What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Tim's Sports Talk. And today we have another play-by-play, and it is the it's the Kansas City Chiefs versus the New Orleans Saints. What up, Minty? How are you? Hopefully the Saints win. I know Chiefs have a lot of haters. I just need lots of points, okay? I need Travis Kelce to go off, Kareem Hunt to go off, and Alvin Kamara. I just need everybody to go absolutely insane for my fantasy team's sake. But that is selfish reasons, right? So, let's see. Let's go ahead with the Saints depth chart and the Chiefs depth chart. So, let's pull these up. So we'll start with the away team. The Saints, one of the highest scoring teams in the entire NFL this season so far. It's led by Derek Carr and Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara has been absolutely phenomenal this season, going crazy. I think he had a 4-touchdown game in week 2 as well, just having a fantastic season. Then you have the receivers, Chris Olave, their former first-round pick. Very, very good receiver, but Rashid Shaheed is their deep threat menace. He has been all over defenses this year of just taking the top off the defense and being a problem. They have a new left tackle, Talise Fuaga. Curious how he plays tonight, out of Oregon State, I believe it was. And then I really liked Trevor Penning, their other first-round pick from a couple seasons ago. So really good tackle duo here. Heading over to the defensive side of the football, no more... Anyway, crap, what is his name? I forgot now. Longtime defensive end. I'm drawing a blank. He was there forever. Cam something or something. I don't remember. Oh well, nonetheless, Chase Young is their defensive end. We know him all too well. Then Carl Granderson on the other side. A couple of mediocre defensive tackles. We'll see. Actually, Brian Breesy from Clemson, I believe it was, right? Yeah. Former first-round pick. Oh, Pete Warner's not playing today. I love this dude at the linebacker spot next to Demario Davis. He's like another quarterback back there. Very, very good will linebacker they have. Demario Davis, longtime Saint at this point. In the backside, they have a great, great cornerback duo. Marshawn Lattimore, absolute freak, and I really like Paulson Adebo as well. Then they have Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, who is having an incredible season. I think he's had a turnover in every single game thus far. Awesome. I hope the Saints pull off the upset. Hey. What up, Tim? Haven't seen you in a while for some reason. Hope all is well. Everything is pretty good. How are you, Rudy? Hope everything's good for you. All right, let's head over to the Chiefs depth chart here. So we have, of course... one of the best to ever do it already. Insanely crazy start to his career. Back-to-back champion Patrick Mahomes at quarterback. And also Mr. Taylor Swift himself, Travis Kelce, at the tight end spot. They have a new first-round pick and fun toy of Xavier Worthy. He's now going to have to be their number 1 receiver with Rashee Rice going down, who might come back from injury, by the way. But nonetheless, Juju Smith-Schuster will also have to take some of that. They also have Mecole Hardman, Sky Moore, Justin Waston, also a bit of a deep threat for them. But Xavier Worthy, absolute flyer, fastest 40 time ever at the NFL Combine. 4.2, I think it was, or 4.21, something insane. He was flying on that one. Offensive line, they did start with Kingsley Suamatu'a, who was a second-round pick out of, I believe, BYU. But he was not playing too hot, so they benched him for Wanya Morris. They're going to see if Kingsley can't grow into his own later. Jawan Taylor, they added a couple seasons ago from free agency to make their bookend tackles. Creed Humphrey, the highest paid center in the league now, as well as Joe Thuney and Trey Smith to their left and right, respectively. This might be the best interior offensive line in the entire NFL. This is a special group of guys right now. Trey Smith, 6th-round pick, has way overdone his draft prospects. Fantastic. And then lastly on the offense, no more Isaiah Pacheco. He got hurt. He'd probably be back in another 6-7 weeks, but Kareem Hunt is now the starter. It was Carson Steele last week who was the starter, but then he fumbled early in the game, and he ended up losing his starting spot. Just realized the live chat is not up here. What up, Jake? How are you? Let's see how... let's hope the Saints win and this game doesn't get delayed until 10. Yeah, especially the delay till 10. That we could definitely live without that. Where's the... Okay, I love that. I love that for... It's not picking up the chat for some reason. Okay. Properties. Okay, now it's picking it up. Nope, that's not it. There it is. It was fighting me on the chat. Getting the chat up on there. What up, Matthew? Hope the Saints, because Casey shouldn't be 4-0. Fair. Hey, everyone. Happy Monday. Yeah, well, hopefully nobody's blaming the refs at the end of this game. We'll see what happens. All right, over to the Chiefs' defense, which honestly has a chance of being better than the offense. This team is extremely talented on the defensive side of the football. Chris Jones, one of the best defensive players and one of the best football players in the NFL. We saw him week 1 against the Ravens absolutely terrorize the offensive line. George Karlaftis, a former first-round pick, absolute beast as well. The linebackers, Nick Bolton, I absolutely love. He's one of my favorite guys on this team. Nick Bolton, high IQ linebacker, just blows things up. Always in the right spot at the right time, it seems like. Absolutely love him. Leo Chenal, athletic freak on the strong side. Tranquil, not bad himself. To the secondary, Trick McDuffie, very, very good corner. Corner PFF, a top 10 rated corner at the moment. Former first-round pick as well. They have Justin Reed and Brian Cook on the safety spots. But Jalen Watson and Kamari Connor, those are going to be interesting spots to see if they can't expose those a bit. Those being the Saints. So, Chiefs hosting the Saints here. There's a 60% chance, according to the ESPN matchup predictor, for the Chiefs to win this game. Honestly, I think that's a little high. I think this is closer to a 55-45 game. The Saints are very, very good. Yes, they're now 2-2. They lost a close one to Atlanta. And they did have, and then they also lost a close one to the Eagles. Two very good teams, respectively. They manhandled the Cowboys. Of course, the Panthers suck, but they manhandled them nonetheless. But I think that they should totally be in the mix here. A 5.5-point spread is very high, in my opinion. I mean, I know they're at home, but I still think they should only be max 3.5-point spread. I think that the Saints minus 5.5 or plus 5.5 is a great buy if you can get in on that bet. Anyway, there is the Chiefs drum going here. Oh gosh, since when did they televise this drum thing? It seems like that would be a fan thing, but all right. Nonetheless, we're about to get kickoff. I guess that's why they're televising it, because it is happening during kickoff. All right, here's the kick coming from Harrison Butker. So the Saints will start with the football here on Monday Night Football. And there's the kick, and we're off like a herd of turtles. It is going to be caught in the end zone and a touchback. So Derek Carr and the offense will start this drive at their own 30-yard line. Derek Carr, a little bit of an up and down season so far for him. He had a great start in week 1 and 2. 5 touchdowns, only 1 pick. The last 2 weeks, though, he's only had 1 touchdown and 2 interceptions. Let's see where they head this way to start this game. There's Chris Jones, absolute beast in the middle of the defense. All right. At their own 30, they're going to go into the I formation. Now shift into an empty backfield set. Interesting. 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Quick throw to the right side. It's going to be caught by the tight end. And it will be Johnson who makes the grab. And it's going to be a quick 8-yard gain on first down. Interesting strategy there. They start under center in the I formation. Looks like it's going to be a run. Shift into the spread offense. Get matchups they like. And Juwan Johnson makes the catch. Why do they even have a kickoff? It's a 99% touchback. Actually, that's not true. It's a lot of returns this year. I formation. Tight end in motion, right to left, takes the snap. Hand off to the left side is Kamara. Kamara, not a whole lot of running room, but will get close to the first down marker. Nearly got 3 yards on the play. So it looks like just inches shy of the first. There's Clint Kubiak. Very good offensive mind. Son of Gary Kubiak, I believe it was. Kubiak was the head coach of the Broncos for a bit. Under center goes Derek Carr. 3rd down and 1, so they only give him 2 on the play. Takes a snap, pitch play to the right is Kamara. Kamara's going to have to cut it back, and he's going to have to cut it all the way back, and stays on his feet, gets a block from Carr, and he's going to get a first down and more! Alvin Kamara, absolute beast, and great job by the Saints. No penalties on the play. A lot of times when you get those cutbacks, the penalties are a big deal. Chris Jones just gets lost on that one. Derek Carr throwing a block. That is massive. There it is. Kamara with a 9-yard gain on 3rd and 1. Beautiful cutback, and it's a first down for the Saints. Takes a snap. Hand off to the left side is now Williams. Williams runs straight ahead. A nice gain for Williams. And the run game is working early here for New Orleans. Gain of 9. Then every game I watch with the live play-by-play are always a touchback. Yeah, no, it's... You'd actually be surprised, I think. Sometimes there's, like, a lot of returns. I think about us against the Bengals. Chase Brown returned a lot against us. Single back formation, takes the snap, drops back to pass. Quick throw to the right side, left side, and it will be Chris Olave. Covered by, I believe it, was that McDuffie? It was Trent McDuffie on the coverage. But nonetheless, it'll be a 4-yard gain, first down for the Saints at the 39-yard line of the Chiefs. Just over 12 minutes to go here in the first. Derek Carr in the under center. 2 receivers each way. Man, I'm all over my words tonight. Tight end in motion, stays on the left side. Takes a snap, looking to pass. Pressure immediately, and he has to just get rid of the football. Oh my goodness, and it's going to be intercepted! Cook, he does not get it out of bounds, and Cook gets up. They're going to say he's not down by contact. And there's going to be blocks, and he's going to go to the distance. One man to stop him, and he won't stop him, and it's in the end zone. Are they going to say he's down? Wow. 11:56. They think he stepped out of bounds. I didn't see him step out of bounds. Let's see what happens here. Runner was down by contact. So first down Chiefs after the interception. Derek Carr just trying to throw the football away, but he doesn't get the ball out of bounds. Does he catch this ball? Yes, he does. And does he touch the out of bounds? I didn't see him touch out of bounds. Roll down, touch. Let's see. He touched him on the way down. Yeah. On the way to the ground, he threw him down. And it will be a down by contact ruling there, but nonetheless, it's still an interception. Derek Carr, yikes. So it is a 22-yard line is where the Chiefs will start their first offensive possession here with 12 minutes to go in the first quarter. Patrick Mahomes trying to quiet the crowd. 3 receivers bunched to the right. No Rashee Weiss this week. Kareem Hunt, the running back in the backfield with him. Puts a man in motion is Worthy from right to left. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle is Hunt. Hunt, not a lot of room, and he will fall forward for a gain of about 3 at the 25-yard line. Wow. Mahomes, through his first 100 games, has the most wins, passing touchdowns, and passing yards. Incredible. All right, they're going to let the defense get set. They're going to get reset now in the shotgun, empty backfield. 3 receivers to the right. Change the play on the line. 12 seconds on the play clock. Plenty of time. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, looking, pumping, doesn't like it. Mahomes going to keep it himself, pumping it again, and he escapes the pocket, and he's going to get a first down. Nice pump fake by Mahomes, gets the defense to move, and that gives him enough room with his legs to get the first down. Pumping. Good defense there on the backside, looking for the tight end. He thought he was going to have him, but the linebacker peeled off of it to take that away. But Mahomes makes him right anyway with a 9-yard scamper. So 1st and 10 now at the Chiefs' 34-yard line. Worthy in motion right to left, takes a snap. Hand off to Hunt. Hunt is going to run straight ahead. Nice jump step. And he will fall forward for a gain of about 4, maybe 5, depending on the spot. So Juju Smith-Schuster getting the start in place of Rashee Rice. Here we go. Patrick Mahomes in the shotgun now. 2nd and 6. Man in motion is Kelsey from right to left. Sorry, it was Gray in the shotgun. Now Worthy goes in motion, takes a snap, handoff up the middle. Here's Hunt. Hunt running straight ahead and falls forward for a gain of another 3. Now 3rd and 3 coming up here for the Chiefs. What up, Dave? Congratulations on Big W for my Commandos. I took the Saints plus 5.5. I love that bet, Dave. I love that bet. Even with the interception of Derek Carr, I think this is going to be a good game. So Kareem Hunt's going to go to the sideline for a breather. 3rd and 3. 3 receivers bunch to the left. Takes a snap as Mahomes. Pumping, has to escape. Now throws underneath. Caught by Kelsey, and Kelsey will get the first down. Kelsey's first catch of the game goes for a first. 9.5 to go here in the first quarter. Nice drive of brewing here for the Chiefs. Little mesh pattern there over the middle. Mahomes off platform, finds him anyway. And moves the chains. 9:15 to go here in the first quarter. In the shotguns, Mahomes. 3 receivers bunch to the right. Steele in the game at running back. Takes a snap. Play action. Mahomes looks. Going to throw it over to the right side. Wide open, Travis Kelce. And Kelce running straight ahead. Plenty of room to run, and it will be another first down for the Chiefs. Somehow, Kelce left just absolutely wide open in the middle of the field. Nobody stayed with Kelce. He couldn't believe how wide open he is. He hasn't been that wide open in years. What up, Billy Mack? Thank you, Redskins fan 10, for the block. I'll appreciate it. 8:40 to go now in the first quarter. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line of the Saints. Kareem Hunt motions into the backfield, takes the snap. Going to throw it over to the right side. Travis Kelce with another grab. So Travis Kelce taking the Rashee Rice role, which Rashee Rice took the Travis Kelce role. So as soon as Rashee Rice goes out, now Travis Kelce is becoming his favorite target. 3 catches, 31 yards already for Travis Kelce. Through the first 4 games, he only had 15 catches for 158 yards. He did finally have a decent statistical day last week. He had like 6 catches for 90 yards or something like that. All right. Tight end in motion, takes a snap, handoff up the middle. Here's Hunt. Nice cutback lane, and he'll get a first down up to the 20. Takes a shot there at the end of the play, but he gets up, and he's fine. 1st and 10 now for the Chiefs at the 15-yard line. Nice cutback lane. Actually, it's at the 20-yard line. 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Mahomes in the huddle. Calling the play now. Looks like he's writing it as he's talking. He's doing that situation. 7:23 to go in the first. Single back formation is Carson Strong. Takes a snap, play action. Rolling to his right side, cutting it underneath. It'll be caught by Gray. Gray gets to the 5-yard line. Noah Gray, 3rd-year tight end out of Duke. Having a nice catch there. Gain of 15 puts them at 1st and goal from the 5. Great job there selling the run on the play action. Then loses the defensive end as he goes after Patrick Mahomes. Beautifully done. 1st and goal at the 5 now. Kareem Hunt back in the game. 2 receivers each way. Noah Gray in motion from right to left. Takes a snap. Handoff to Hunt. Hunt running straight ahead, and Hunt will get into the end zone. And the Chiefs strike first. The Chiefs get on the board here, 6-0 early in the game, about halfway through the first. And Kareem Hunt does look like he, with a final surge, gets across the end zone goal line. And it will be a touchdown, Chiefs. Creed Humphrey and Joe Tooney. Oof. Look at me work out there. I need 42 points out of Mahomes, Kelsey, and Butker. My opponent has played everyone this week. Yeah, I am in deeper hole than you are. You should win. Good luck. Here we go. The snap, the hold, the kick is up. The kick is good. And it's now 6:34 to go here in the first quarter. 7-0 Chiefs on top. Saints will get the ball back. Good block, Tim. Thank you, Pig. Appreciate you, Pig. I'm glad somebody recognizes my greatness. Create an account. Why am I not logged in? What? Log in. Hey-o, Kareem Hunt. Touchdown. That helps my fantasy team. Needed it bad. All right. Get points early. I'm still in deep doo-doo. Just to show you guys my situation here. Braden Aubrey did not do too good for me yesterday. But not a bad start. Not a bad start already in the first quarter. So I need, in order to win this game, I need 25 apiece from Travis Kelce, Alvin Kamara, and Kareem Hunt, which is honestly not ridiculous. I think it's totally possible, in my league especially, to get 25 apiece from them. It's just a long shot. It says I have a 26% chance of winning the game at the moment. I am projected 190. I have to get to 205. So not ridiculous. I mean, Travis Kelce already getting a lot of love. 3 catches, 31 yards on the first drive. Alvin Kamara, he's been the number 1 running back in the league so far. And then Kareem Hunt with a beautiful start already at 9.3 in just 1 drive. So it's not ridiculous to think it's possible. It's just unfortunately that Aaron Jones got hurt. And then I also win against Jamar Chase. 10 catches, 193 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Jeez. I just still can't get over. Between these 3 guys alone, he had 110 points. Stupid. What up, Antoinette? Hunt scored a touchdown for the Chiefs before GTA 6. Why does everybody want GTA 6? I don't even understand it. Whatever. Good for them. All right. Touchdown, Kareem Hunt. That's right, Justin. We needed it for the fantasy team. Needed it. Now if we can get Alvin Kamara to get a touchdown. This game's definitely far from over, which is incredible. And also, Amon-Ra being on freaking bye week and had to settle for either Cortland Sutton or Tank Dell. No Khalil Shakir, he's hurt. No Cooper Kupp. Wide receiver room is hurting. Here comes the kick from Butker. There's the kick. And it will be caught in the end zone, and it will be a touchback there from Williams. So 6:34 to go here in the first quarter. They'll start this next drive at their own 30. What up, Justin? How are you? So 58% of you are picking the Chiefs tonight so far. Appreciate you being here. And how many are here, by the way? 31 of you. Hit the like button, please, early and often. Appreciate you. Excuse me. 6:34 to go. Under center's Derek Carr takes a snap, handoff to the left side. It's Calvin Kamara trying to find the edge. We'll cut it up after that and get a gain of about 3. Up to the 33-yard line. Oh, touchdown Hunt. I thought you just misspelled it. I did see that you spelled it weird, but I just figured I was correcting it. That one I misread, quote-unquote, on purpose because I thought you just wrote something weird. 2nd and 7. Single back formation. Olave in motion right to left. 3 receivers bunch to the left now. Now he goes in motion to the right side. Derek Carr takes a snap. Play action. Looking to throw. Steps up. Going deep to the right side. And he had a man open, but he couldn't connect. Brutal. Tipton was the intended target, but he just threw it a little bit too far to the outside. He did have a little pressure around him. Still should have been able to make that throw. He would love to have that one back for sure. 84, kind of a little slow out of his break. If he would have just cut it out of his break immediately, he kind of looked for the football and slowed down a little bit. Messed up the timing just enough. In the shotgun, takes a snap on 3rd and 7. Quick throw underneath. It'll be caught by Tipton, but behind him. And Connor makes the tackle for a 2-yard gain, and that will bring up 4th and 5. And now the Saints will have to punt it away. Really pulling for a Saints win. It was intentional because I thought you read it how it was spelled. Gosh. I thought you would read it, I guess, how it was spelled. Touchdown, Harem Hunt. Oh, I misread it again. I've been actually misreading it the whole time. I'm saying Harem Hunt. I didn't even see the second part. There's the kick. I just figured it was an H. There's going to be caught by Hardman and returned, but out of bounds, just a gain of about 5 at the 23-yard line. Derek Carr giving me Sam Howell vibes. Yeah. What up, Tai Tai? How are you? Finally, you got it. Yeah, I definitely... With quick reading, it just... The K looks like an H, actually. It might be 50-0 at half. I don't think so. But as long as Travis Kelce and Kareem Hunt's doing it all, I'm happy about it. I do need this to stay a competitive game, though. I don't need anybody benched or anything like that. I need 60 more points before people are benched. That's it. Just 60. 20 more points out of each one of these guys in 3.5 quarters or so. That's doable, right? You know, I need to look something up here. Hold on. I need to look something up. Let's go. I may need to fix this over here. Earn members. We're at, okay. We're at 27 members. Do. Derek is on the way to the bench. Carr, yeah. That's going to be the Commanders' Ravens score. Yeah, in one direction, right? I was about to say, ironically, your literacy benefited you in this situation. True. It did. It did, actually. Oh, there she is. She's got to make an appearance. Travis Kelce in the house. All right, single back formation. 2 receivers each way. Here for the Chiefs at their own 23. Takes the snap. Play action. Looking, setting up, and Hunt was going to be the intended target on that screen, but he got blown up. The defensive tackle just absolutely took him out. All right. 2nd and 10, 4:45 to go here in the first quarter. 2 receivers each way. Takes the snap, hand off to the left side is Hunt. Hunt will follow his blocks and fall forward for a gain of about 3 up to the 26-yard line. Demario Davis in on the tackle. Third and 7, 4:25 to go here in the first. Can they convert on third down here? Right around, here we go. 3rd and 7. In the shotgun, 3 receivers to the right. P. Ryan in the game. Motions back into the backfield. Kelsey on the left. Takes a snap. Drops back. Yeah, that's going to be a false start on Jawan Taylor. He definitely jumped way too early. Everybody loves to hate on Jawan Taylor for jumping early. This time he definitely does. Mistimes it quite poorly. What? Oh. Started last season. I was about to say, he's already got 23 penalties this year? That's insane. I don't think the Commanders have 23 penalties as a team. All right, 3rd and 12. 3 receivers to the right. Mahomes in the shotgun. P. Ryan in the backfield with him. Takes the snap, drops back to pass, looking. Mahomes, pump fakes, has to dance around, making room, pumping, and now throws it over the middle of the field, and he had Kelsey, but he ends up losing it as he throws, it looks like, and it harmlessly hits the ground. 4th and 12th, and now the Chiefs will punt to the Saints. I'm a Commanders fan, but our defense really needs to be good if we're going to beat the Ravens, or else Lamar is going to have 600 yards. Yeah, the defense is going to have their hands full for sure. You think the Sheep Hunt family will still charges Swift for season tickets? I have no idea. They're notorious for their stingy practices around the park. I don't know. I'm sure Travis gets her a ticket, though. There's the kick. Ooh, and no, just a little bit of trash, but booming punt. Look at that. All the way back to the 25-yard line, but Rashid Shaheed gets space. That's dangerous. And he will bounce off tackler, stays on his feet, still going until out of bounds. He really gained nothing after breaking those tackles, but very cool to see him. Hard to bring down. Tim, what was more significant this year? The birth of your child or the Commanders drafting Jaden Daniels? I'm going to say because during the return, holding. Return team holding number 36, 10-yard penalty. Okay, I'm going to say the birth of my son because that's what's changed it. I think that's the good jujus for the Commanders right now. Also, get ready to not call Chase Young's name out tonight for a big play. Yeah. I'm excited for both. It's amazing. It's amazing. 4-1. It's ridiculous. Chase is making us not regret cutting him. Yeah, we traded him, actually. We did get a 3rd-round pick for him. Amazing. All right. So now the Saints will start this at their own 23-yard line here with 3:28 to go in the first quarter. Chiefs up 7-0. Peyton. Come on, that's an easy call. Yeah, it's definitely Jaden, right? Tim's wife's obviously watching the stream for the answer. Oh, man. Gotta be smart, pig. Gotta be smart. Smarter than the chat. You gotta be smarter than the chat to do this thing. You won't do this long if you're not smarter than the chat, right? Firing Ron was the first step that led to our success. You gotta say that was more significant than both. Whew. Dude, firing Ron couldn't have been soon enough. I mean, I guess the biggest thing is that we somehow got Dan Snyder out of here, right? I think we found out my wife was pregnant right around the same time Josh Harris officially owned the team. So that's pretty cool. Coleman's been pretty good for us, so thank you, Chase. Yeah, that was... Is that the one we added? Was it Coleman's pick? I think so. I think you're right. Absolutely, PCC. We're on the same page for sure. Baby is a baby, but franchise QB is a game changer. All right, single back formation at their own 23-yard line here for the Saints. Tight end motion right to left. Takes the snap. Oh, it's going to be a flag. And it looks like it's going to be false start. Offense. Number 75 gets called for it. That's the rookie, Talise Fuaga. Mama Kelsey in the building as well. Look at that. Is she not in the same booth as Taylor Swift, I guess, this time? Hit that parlay yesterday. There you go, trucking with A. Offset I formation to the right side. Man in motion. The tight end from left to right takes the snap. Hand off to the right side is Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara falls forward for a gain of 2-ish. So 2nd and 13 coming up. That happened in the 2023. Pig ass for the most significant this year. Fair. Fair. Ron thought that was 7 wins. Will get us playoffs every season. Yeah. 6th season as Chiefs defensive coordinator, Steve Spagnuolo. Unbelievable. He's still a defensive coordinator for them. What a steal. 2nd and 13. Man in motion is Rashid Shaheed from left to right. 2 receivers each way. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Derek Carr has to escape to the right side. They're going to throw it on the move, and underneath it'll be caught by Shaheed, but he doesn't even stay in bounds. So now it's 3rd and 13 coming up for the Saints. They're going to show Jason Kelsey next. You think Jason Kelsey goes to his games? Maybe. All right, 2:44 to go here in the first quarter. 3rd and 13 here. Maybe a draw play to Kamara or a screen pass to Kamara, maybe. 3 receivers bunched to the left. Sorry, 3 receivers out wide to the left. Takes a snap. Drops back, looking, going deep, and trying to take a shot to Rashid. Oh! It's going to be incomplete. Shaheed can't believe it, but they're going to say his feet tangled up, and he's saying, hey, how is that happening? There was contact, but they're going to say incidental. Incidental contact. He's looking for the football. Interesting. Interesting. No flag is crazy. Uh-oh. There's the classic Chiefs getting the refs, even though it was a good call. There's the kick from Derek Carr. It's 2:30 to go here in the first quarter. And Harmon will have a chance to return here. Dancing around and gets to about the 40. So decent field position coming up for the Chiefs. 20 got in front of him, yeah. Yeah, I think it's a good no call. I don't think that they should ever call those pass interferences. When your bodies run into each other like that, especially when you're looking for the football, I don't think that should ever be pass interference. Pass interference to me really is somebody that either intentionally just waylays you with no intention of going for the football, or grabbing at you to pull you down, to like grab your arm so you can't get a hand up to grab the football, holding you back so that you can't continue to run, things like that. I know, unfortunately, the pass interference is a judgment call, so it's up to each ref who thinks what's a pass interference and what isn't. It's a great day for coffee. I saw a few more replays of Terry dropping the end zone from yesterday. That throw was incredible. It was a perfect throw. Terry really upset me dropping that pass. I needed that catch. I needed that one. I needed that one bad. That's 3 straight games. Terry could have had a touchdown. It would have been a hands catch, so the body catch comments could have shut up. I needed that one. It hurt. It hurt me. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought Jason was a Monday night commentator. Yeah, when is he a commentator? You might be right. Has he been in the booth this whole time and I just haven't been paying attention? The most important thing about this team is that we mix the right coaching / play calling with the right personnel. Getting Cliff was huge for JD5's growth. Imagine JD in a Scott Turner offense. He would have ruined him. Fair. I do think Cliff has been outstanding. I think Cliff's been absolutely incredible. I love Cliff. I do think, though, that JD is what is the catalyst to the offense. I think that is the biggest deal. Still say, though, that Sam Howell's TD to Terry in the Broncos game is the single greatest throw I've seen in any Redskins / Commanders / Washington football team QB throw ever. Remember that last throw? Yeah, into double coverage? Yeah, I do. Man in motion is Kelsey here. Under center is Mahomes. 3 receivers to the left. Takes a snap. Pitch play to the left is Hunt. Hunt's going to find the edge and going to cut up, jumping over a defender, and it will be a gain of 7 on the play. Second and 3 coming up here for the Chiefs. Kareem Hunt, already 7 carries, 33 yards and a touchdown, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet. On a great pace for Kareem Hunt, looking like he's back in 2017, 2018, 2019, Kareem Hunt. Single back formation, 3 tight end set. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, looking, pressure coming, good pickup, blitz pickup there, and it's going to go out of bounds, caught for Fortson. 1st and 10 here for Kansas City. Good blitz pickup there by Kareem Hunt. Paulson Adebo was coming in flying over there, gave Mahomes just enough time to find Fortson on the left sideline. Raider fans are ticked because we stole Cliff from them, even though they wanted to go to the place with Jaden. Yeah. Man in motion is Juju. 2 receivers each way. Now Juju goes into motion to the left. Handoff up the middle is Carson Steele. A lot of misdirection there. And Carson Steele just goes straight up the middle. You had Juju Smith-Schuster going left. You had Xavier Worthy going right. And Carson Steele just takes it and goes straight up the middle. Very hard to cover there. Everybody misdirecting, moving the linebackers just enough out of the way. Beautifully done. Second and 2. 3 receivers to the right. In the shotgun is Mahomes. Takes a snap. Quick throw over to Kelsey. Kelsey's going to get blocked, and he will get the first down. Kelsey's 4th catch of the game already. 1st and 10 here for the Chiefs, and they will have to run one more play before the end of the first. Carson Steele is CMC 2.0. That's funny. In my opinion, I think that's why the most high draft picks go bust. They don't get the right coaching / play calling. Who knows? Cliff might have Bryce Young or Zach Wilson balling out. Coaching is absolutely important. You're right. But, all right, here we go. Chiefs under center. Mahomes. 2 tight ends on the right. Takes a snap. Handoff to the right side is Hunt. Hunt bounces out the right side. He's got room to run, and that will end the first quarter with a gain of at least 8, maybe 9, depending on the spot. They give him 8. So that will end the first quarter here in Kansas City, and the Chiefs already at 2nd and 2 at the New Orleans Saints 28-yard line with a 7-0 lead. Here we go. Let's go ahead and hop on to some Weddle. All right, so we got the easy mode. Let's go with one of the Saints. Let's go Rashid Shaheed rather than one of the Chiefs. Probably should have went with one of the Chiefs, it looks like. Let's go, I don't know how old Juju is, but let's go Juju Smith-Schuster. Seems to fit. Juju Smith-Schuster's not 6'3". Oh, and we're also not a receiver, so I guess that nixes that idea. We're in the AFC. 27, 28 years old. Probably thinking, probably a quarterback here, actually. AFC quarterback. That's 27 or 28. Maybe Lauren? How old is Trevor already? How long's he been in the league? Is he 27 yet? Probably not. But I'll go for it. Yeah, he's only 24. I thought he was at Clemson for a while. I thought he would have been older than 24. I thought he would have been at least 25. Oh, well. All right, just to get it is a quarterback. So we're 6'4 or 6'5. Lower than number 14. Not in the AFC South. 27 or 28. 6'4", 6'5". Joe Burrow. He's not 6'4". I don't think Joe Burrow's 6'4". I think he's only 6'3". Let's see. AFC quarterbacks, right? 27, 28. In the AFC, let's go AFC North. We have Justin Fields, who's 6'3". Joe Burrow. Deshaun Watson. I don't think he's 6'4". And then you have Lamar. He's only like 6'2". Let's go to the AFC West. AFC West, you have Mahomes, Herbert, who's 6'6". Herbert and Garner Minshew? Probably not. And what's the last one? Broncos, Bo Nix. No. I'm going to go Deshaun Watson. Is it D-E-S? Oh, okay. D-E-S. It's not Watson. We are in the AFC North. Is it Burrow? Is Burrow 6'4"? I didn't know Burrow was 6'4". Interesting. Okay, cool. Here we go. Under center is Mahomes. Takes a snap, play action. Stepping up, avoiding the rush. And then he's going to sling it out there to Hunt. Hunt's got room to run. Gets a blocker as well. And he's going to be inside the 20, tackled around the 12, 13-yard line. Kareem Hunt. He is having an incredible day in the return to Kansas City. Kareem Hunt. What a day for him. He's already got over 50 yards of scrimmage, and we're just outside the first quarter. 1st and 10, 14.5 to go in the second quarter. Here comes Mahomes. 3 receivers bunch to the right side, Watson on the left. McCole Hardman in motion, tries to fake like he's going to take the snap, continues over to the left side. Now he goes to the right side. They're going to jet sweep it to McCole. McCole trying to find the edge, and McCole will get tripped up after a gain of about 5 near the 8. So 2nd down and 5 now coming up here for the Chiefs. Great pickup for fantasy. Yeah, no kidding. What is he? He's already got me 14 points here early. I need 52 more fantasy points to win. 52 between the Travis, Alvin, and Kareem. I need a big, long touchdown for Alvin Kamara. Like a 70-yard screen pass like he's done in the past. Here we go. Kelsey in motion, right to left. 3 receivers, bunch to left. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Looking, pumping. Mahomes going to keep it. And then there's a flag. It's going to be holding. He does throw it into the end zone for Noah Gray, but it will be an area of a holding, and that'll move him back. Holding. Offense. Number 74, Jawan Taylor, penalized again. Looking around, frustrated. He is a penalty machine. Yep. Basically grabs and tackles him, and it was completely unnecessary, too. That's the sad part. He was getting help. 13:29 to go in the second quarter. 2nd and 15. Mahomes in the shotgun. 2 receivers each way. Steele in the game. Takes a snap. Drops back to pass. Mahomes looking. Pressure coming. Mahomes going to throw it underneath. It'll be caught by Kelsey. And Kelsey is going to get those penalty yards back. Gain of 10 for Travis Kelsey. So now it's 3rd and 5. 13:10 to go in the second quarter. Remember when we had Ridgeway? Yep, John Ridgeway. Oh, Travis Kelsey. If he would have got it earlier, he would have had a touchdown there. 2 receivers each way. Sky Moore, the running back, it looks like. No, it's P. Ryan. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, looking, pumping. Mahomes dancing, has time, good protection. Now he's going to step up, spinning, stays at his feet. Oh my goodness, that would have been insane. Holy incomplete pass. If he would have completed that pass, we would have saw the next highlight for the next year. Oh my. The attempt has taken my breath away, let alone if he completed that pass. That spin move into the throw would have been ridiculous. Oh, he stopped. He stopped the route. It was a perfect throw by Mahomes. But he stops the route. 4th and 5 here for a field goal attempt. Butker, the snap, the hold. Oh, it was a bobbled snap, but he gets it down, and then he gets it up. It is good down the middle. And it's 12:39 to go in the second quarter. Chiefs on top 10-0. Let's see what the Saints can get moving. I'm not only saying this because I have Alvin Kamara on my fantasy team, but I do think that they need to start leaning on the run a little bit. The Chiefs' defense, especially now, they can get after the quarterback with Chris Jones and Karlaftis, Dana, however you pronounce his last name. They can get after it when they will pin their ears back. They need to start slowing that down with some screens and run game here if they want to try to make a comeback here. And they're not out of it by any stretch. Get a touchdown. It's a 3-point game. And anything's possible. FanDuel is actually paying part of Goodell's salary. Think about that. Wow. Goodell gave up the points and took the Chiefs. Wow. It would have been surprising if Roger Goodell had a betting account. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Oh, you're totally saying that because of your fantasy? I'm kind of serious, though. Obviously, it would help me a lot. Don't get me wrong. But I honestly do believe that. Derek Carr is struggling as well. He's not playing particularly well so far in this game. Derek Carr is 3 for 7, 13 yards and a pick. Alvin Kamara in the running game with Jamal Williams, they're averaging 5 yards a carry. So why not start leaning on the run a little bit? Even to show you it's not just my fantasy, run it with Jamal. Jamal's got 1 carry for 9 yards. Jamal helps me 0.0. All right, there's the kick, and it will be caught at the goal line, returned from Williams. Williams will get tackled just across the 25-yard line near the 27. Carr started this year so well, for sure. Not everyone can be Jaden Tim, right? Ooh, Kelsey wincing. Hopefully he's all right. Took a little stinger there in the shoulder, it looks like. Skins are 6.5-point dogs in the game versus Ravens. What are you doing? Taking or lying? I'll take it. Here we go. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle here is Williams, and it won't be very much. And it'll be nothing on the play at the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. So after I ask for the run game, you get a no-yard gain. Well done. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10, Derek Carr in the shotgun. 2 tight ends on the left, 2 receivers out wide to the right. Alvin Kamara back in the game. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, looking, scanning, going to throw it to the left side, and it will be caught for a gain of about 4, maybe 5, depending on the spot, near the 30. 11:45 to go in the second quarter. At least give us the Cowboy game to laugh at. Yeah. At least they give the Cowboys game to laugh at, yep. 11:28 to go in the second quarter. Derek Carr, 3rd and 6. 4 receivers to the right. Chris Olave, one-on-one on the left side. Now Kamara motions over there. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, looking. Going to throw it underneath. It'll be caught by Kamara, and Kamara will get the first down. Gain of about 10. I would take the points, but I don't bet. Yeah, 6.5 is way too many. Vegas doesn't have a history of Jaden and having issues with the correct line. Yeah, it's hard to bet us. I feel like we win or we lose by 6.5. I don't think we lose in a close game. 1st and 10. Single back formation. 2 tight ends on the left side. 2 receivers out wide to the right. Kamara in the single back. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle here is Kamara, and not a lot of room. He's going to get maybe a yard on the play. Carr isn't a... Yeah. Derek Carr has 4 different offensive coordinators in the last 4 years. Interesting. All right. 10 minutes to go here in the second quarter. 2nd and 9. 2 receivers each way. Carr in the shotgun takes a snap, drops back to pass. Carr pumping, throws over the middle of the field, has his man Rashid Shaheed, and that'll be enough for a first down up to the 44-yard line. Here come the Saints. All right, so they went to the run game early, didn't work too well. Now Derek Carr's starting to come alive. Here we go. Derek Carr. 9.5 to go in the second quarter, 1st and 10. Gain of 15 there for Rashid Shaheed up to the Kansas City 44. Single back formation. Man in motion, Shaheed from right to left, takes the snap. Handoff up the middle here is Kamara, and Kamara will only get a gain of 1. This run defense stepping up big here for the Chiefs. Very big. 2nd down and 9 coming up here for Kansas City. What is Clint Kubiak going to go to? 9 minutes now left in the second quarter. The over is like 55 or something. Jeez, that's big. Probably bet the over. 2nd and 9. Derek Carr in the shotgun. Man in motion, right to left. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Steps up, pressure coming, going deep. Wide open is Shaheed, and he catches it. And it's a touchdown. Rashid Shaheed with a 43-yard grab for another touchdown. This guy is so dangerous to take the top off the defense. Oh, what a route. He got Cook all turned around. Little corner post. The corner post. Such a dangerous route when you have a speedster like that. Works to perfection, and Derek Carr gets into the end zone with Rashid. Here we go. They're going to get set. Tight end comes in late. The snap, the hold, the kick is up. The kick is good. And it's 8:36 to go here in the second quarter. Chiefs on top and getting the ball back here after the nice touchdown throw. Corner post, perfectly executed. Great grab there by Rashid. I don't know the exact over. I just heard the talk show folks talking about it. 28, 27, 55 is definitely over. Yep. What up, Suzanne? Going deep. All right. So, got a ball game here in Kansas City. Got a ball game early. How are you guys doing over here? We got 50 of you in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. All right. Let's try that. So if you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe. Appreciate you guys being here. Cook just got air fried. Oh. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. 52.5 is the line. Okay, fair. I need Kamara and Xavier to score touchdowns for $950. Jeez. People gambling out here. ESPN says it's 52.5. Okay, for say both of you find the same. 52.5 is the over. So 27-26. Interesting. So the Chiefs will get the ball. Looking here at the stat sheet so far. So Derek Carr, nice drive, 7 for 11, 85 yards and a touchdown now. Mahomes, 9 for 12, 85 yards. Kareem Hunt running very well, 8 carries, 41 yards and a touchdown. Rashid Shaheed now with that 43-yard catch is the leading receiver in the game with 58 yards and a touchdown. Anthony Orji, the leading tackler with 5. All right, we got a game here, ladies and gents. We got a game. And, of course, that line might change if the Ravens get more healthy. We don't have anyone hurt. Wild because we getting that in one quarter. All right, here we go. 8:36 to go here. And, it's going to be muffed. And he's going to have to return it. Just try to get past the 20, and he'll get right at the 20. So a muffed punt, or muffed kickoff, rather, by Sky Moore. So 8.5 to go, and the Chiefs will get the ball back with a 3-point lead. Brian Cook got cooked. Oof. Got his hips moving. And then the backside safety nowhere to be found either. Wow. Without looking, where does our defense rank through 5 games in total defense yards per game? Takes a snap, handoff to Kareem Hunt, bouncing it to the left side, and he will get rocked after a gain of 4. Nice hit there by Demario Davis. I would say total yards of defense. Where do we rank? Total yards. 17? 18? 17, 18. That's where I would say. Because we got torched against the Bucks and the Bengals. The Giants had a decent stat line. Not great, but decent. Then we played well against the Browns. Pretty decent against the Cardinals. Maybe 18. 14? We're 14? Okay. $14, not bad. Yeah, that Browns game definitely helped that yards per game. I wonder what it was before that last game. That's your takeaway from yesterday? You okay, Troy? What's it? Our defense played horrible versus the Browns. Watson kept missing wide open receivers. Amari was wide open almost the whole game. Watson kept missing him. I mean, we'll find out tomorrow in the film, but yeah, it's I agree that Watson was horrible. Just watching the game, he was terrible. Humphrey is him, and I mean Tim, who is just a little one named Jim. Bars. Ooh, bars. In that 50 Cent, what he was talking about Nick Cannon. Nobody's like, ooh, bars. Well, Watson did stink. Yeah, he was bad. He was bad. You could just see that he was bad. He was just terrible. And went missing everything. I'm pleased with it though. I'm happy about it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Empty backfield set. 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Looking. Mahomes. Pumping. Rolling to his right side. Has to just get rid of the football. Good pressure there for the Saints. He was looking for Kelsey on the left side. Kelsey didn't get the separation he was hoping for. Ooh, is Kingsley getting back in the game? Uh-oh. No, back on the rookie. I guess Wanye Morris got hurt for the Chiefs. That's unfortunate. They have to go back to the rookie here. 3 receivers to the right side. Mahomes in the shotgun on 3rd and 6. Everybody on the line of scrimmage here for the Saints. Single high safety. Man in motion is Watson. Takes a snap. Drops back to pass. Looking. Mahomes. Pumping. Pressure. Has to keep it. Now he's going to run to the left side. Chase Young chasing him down. And not enough. Mahomes will get the first down. Chase Young couldn't catch him. 1st and 10. Patrick Mahomes using his legs. Did he have anybody open? Xavier Worthy was wide open, but Mahomes didn't like it. Oh, snap. Remember when Bobby Wagner sacked Watson using the running back? That goes into the season highlight reel. That was incredible. In the shotgun, 3 receivers to the right. Man in motion is Worthy. Takes a snap, play action, quick throw over to the left side. It will be caught by Juju Smith-Schuster. And Smith-Schuster will catch it for an 8-yard gain. Yeah, I remember freaking out saying, arrest them for using a weapon. Can't use the running back as a weapon. I like that clip after one of the big hits from our players in the knees laughing at Watson. Oh yeah, that was Bobby Wagner laughing at him. Here we go. In the pistol formation, Juju Smith-Schuster goes in motion left to right. Now he goes back in motion to the left. Takes a snap, play action. Rolling to his right, he's going to float it out there for Worthy. Worthy's got room to run, and he's going to run right away from him and out of bounds inside the territory now of the Saints. Bobby Wagner's 54, just to let you know, Bob. 54. We've heard Chase Young couldn't catch him so many times. Yeah. The owner won't let the coaches bench Watson, Dan Snyder's clone. Oh, jeez. Horrible. 6:36 to go here in the second quarter. Uh-oh. Saints injury. He's on the Chiefs sideline right now. Number 5. Sorry, this one. It's number 5, Will Harris. Safety they added from Detroit. Number 5 is not Truss anymore. Will always be Truss, yeah. After that 7-yard sprint to Chase and not get Mahomes, Chase Young is gassed for the night. All-pro holder. You said I wouldn't call Chase's name on a big play. Come on, a 3rd and 6 run for a first down. That's a pretty big play. All-pro holder. You can't take his number. All-pro holder. All right. 10-7, Chiefs on top. They have the ball at the Saints' 43-yard line. Pretty solid game so far. Other than the one interception from Derek Carr, the offenses have been pretty solid. Well, I know one team that would like to have Tress as a holder. Oh, did somebody mess up as a whole? Is it the Saints after that muff? How many actual punts has Tress had this year? 1, 2. What? 4? I think it's 4. He had 3 punts against the Bucs? No, he didn't. And then he had 4 against. So never mind. He's had 8. I knew he had 1 against the Cardinals. I thought he only had 2 against the Browns for some reason, and I thought he only had 1 against the Bucs. Interesting. Kind of way off on that one. Ooh, Will Harris pulled his hammy. Uh-oh. That's a pulled hammy there from Will Harris. Ugh, sucks. Hopefully he's going to be okay. Man in motion's Juju Smith-Schuster from right to left in the pistol. 1st and 10, takes a snap, handoff up the middle. Here's Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt will try to fight for as much as he can. Gets near the 39, 40, right around the 39.5-yard line here for the Chiefs. 4 punts through 4 games, 4 yesterday, total 8. Gotcha. 8 is enough, they say. Wasn't it the Bengals that dropped the hold last night? Oh, was that why he missed the field goal? Oh, interesting. I didn't see why he missed the field goal. 3 receivers bunch left, takes a snap, drops back to pass, and floats it out there, and it's Travis Kelce on 2nd and 7, gets a gain of 8, move the chains for the Chiefs. 4 tight ends in the game, and Travis Kelce completes it. Orgy, whatever, the closest guy. Brutal. 1st down, 1st and 10. Carson Steele enters the game. Travis Kelce already 6 catches, 53 yards so far in this one. Man in motion is Worthy. Stays on the right side. He's going to pitch it to Steele. Oh, it's going to be a fumble, but Worthy jumps on it, and he's going to lose a bunch of yards on it. They were going for the reverse here. And Carson Steele ends up losing it. Who was that? I think it was number 1. Did he get a hand on it? Taylor? Taylor blows this play up and bats it down. Taylor all over that one. That's a beautiful executed play. Whew. All right. 2nd and 24. 2 receivers each way now. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Looking, steps up, avoids the rush. Mahomes going to keep it himself pumping. And, ooh, he's going to take a shot. And then he gets up and helps the other guy up that tackled him. So a flag here. Oh, geez, a holding call. 10 yards again. Holding. Offense. Would love to see someone do analysis on the number of Chiefs penalties in the 4th quarter of the rest of the league. Oof. Yeah, he dropped it and got it up in time, but he didn't get his fingers out of the way. Oh. Gotcha. We're still talking about football? Yes. All right, 2nd and 34 now. Juju Smith-Schuster in motion. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Going to throw it underneath. Caught by Juju. Has room to run. And spinning off a tackler. And will fall forward for a gain of maybe about 12 or so. So it's still going to be 2nd down and long. Worthy just fell on the fumble. Smart play by the rookie. When they try to pick it up and run, it's often a disaster. That's fair. Because you don't know where anybody's coming. And the ball is a little bit out of whack. Get poked and fumble it again. You're right. Not a bad move just to jump on it and survive another down. Mahomes in the shotgun, 3 receivers bunch to the right. P. Ryan in the motion, or in the game rather, in the backfield. 3rd and 22, takes a snap, drops back to pass, going to throw it over to the right side, caught by Kelsey. Kelsey thinks about pitching it. He will. P. Ryan running to the left side, and he gets near the first down. He's so close. Oh, I think it's going to be 4th and 1. A Kelsey pitch. He does it again. The famous Travis Kelsey pitch. He does it all the time. There it is. P. Ryan does a great job, and he nearly gets there. Marshawn Lattimore prevents the first down. Let's see where it's going to be called. All right, 4th and 1. They're going to go under center. Kareem Hunt enters the game. Single back, and it will be a timeout against the Saints. Not sure what they called the timeout. This team is insane. Yeah, they're good. It was a valid question, though. All right, 4th and 1. That is the classic, good old Travis Kelsey pitch. What are we at now? I need 43 more points. It's actually not out of the question. If I can get a Hunt or a Travis Kelsey touchdown here. Single back formation. Now they're going to shift into the offset I formation to the right. Kelsey. He's saying kill, kill, kill. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle is Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt will get the first down. Gains the yard. Maybe 2 on the play. And that'll move the chains here for the Chiefs. They will be worthy opponent to get to the Super Bowl. Oh, but there's a penalty, illegal stopping of Mahomes. Yeah. What's that? 2:24. In the shotgun, 2 receivers each way. Takes a snap. Hand off to the right side is Hunt. Hunt has to cut it back spinning and hits a brick wall after a gain of 2 at the 19. Kareem Hunt, 12 carries, 53 yards now, and a touchdown. Great first half for Kareem Hunt in his return. That's crazy. They picked up a 2nd and 34. Yup. Tim, have you seen the Joe Buck and Aitman clip where Josh Harris is in the booth during the Commies game, and Harris thought Buck was trying to shake his hand, and Aikman is trying to hold in his laugh? Yes. Because, yeah, Josh Harris was a little buzzed up on that one. I remember that. And people were kind of, like, making fun of him for it. I don't really understand making fun of him, but, you know, it happens. It's funny. Like, poking fun, you know, whatever, it's fine. But some people were trying to make it seem like, he's going to be a joke of an owner now because he does that or blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay, whatever. Let me get some water real fast. Harris was plastered that night. Yeah, he had a few drinks for sure. People making fun of Josh Harris, who owns an NBA and an NFL team. Yeah, jokes on and a hockey team. Gatorade's better. Yeah, I don't have any Gatorade. The only alcohol I need is a blood of Jaden. Or was 20 years ago. Don't know if it's still open. The Big Hunt is a good bar in DC. Never been. I don't really go to bars, though. Not that I'm against bars. I just don't like to spend the money on it. Like me and my dad went to a bar to go do trivia a couple weeks ago on Wednesday. So I'm not like anti-bar or nothing like that. It's just, why spend, $10 a drink when you can just buy a bottle of vodka for $20 and make a bunch of them? All right, 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. At the 19-yard line. 2 receivers each way. Kelsey motion, stays on the right side, though. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Mahomes pumping, pressure. And Mahomes is going to get sacked. He actually... Oh, Chase Young gets a sack. Oh, snap. Chase Young beating the... Hey, that's how you make Chase Young look great. You put him on... Actually, is that Sua Matua? Or is that... What's his name back? Who's... Morris is back in the game. Never mind. Timmer's more of a honky-tonk kind of dude. Yeah. Kill him. I'm with Tim. I hated going to the bars. Yeah, I'm not a guys. Apologies, Chase. Yeah, got a big sack there on the left tackle. Harris should be happy Washington won, and the 76ers won 139-84. Wow. All right, Mahomes in the shotgun, 2 receivers each way. 3rd and 14 after the sack. Worthy in motion left to right now, 3 receivers to the right. P. Ryan into the game in the backfield. Takes a snap, 4-man rush. Has good protection this time. Going to chuck it underneath the P. Ryan. P. Ryan makes the first guy miss, but a swarm of tacklers will get him for now 4th and 5 after a gain of 9. All right, so the field goal unit will come back on here for the Chiefs, and the Saints will use a timeout here with 1:34 trying to get back into field goal position to make it a 3-point game. The Saints did get the ball first, so the Chiefs will get the ball coming out of halftime. So the Saints will definitely love to get some points on the board. Oh, that was their final timeout. Never mind. Bitcog Batteries, listening from Iraq. Thank you. It's down to Hunt to save my buns in the fantasy this week. Well, hey, thanks for being here. And I'm assuming if you're in Iraq, are you from Iraq or are you in the military? If you're in the military, thank you for your service and stay safe out there. My brother was in Afghanistan for a while, and they said that they were just getting like these small bombs all over the place and hitting the walls and craziness. It's just wild. All right, from the left hash, we have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. And it is 13-7 now, Chiefs on top. Tim is more of a tax fraud type of guy. U.S. Army, well, thank you. But in his defense, most folks don't know that hookers and blow are not tax deductible. Jeez. Why do I even read chat? I should just block chat. Just kidding. Just kidding. Kinda. Been to Afghanistan too. Those were the RPGs or mortars. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, he was showing me pictures of like the wall getting blown up and things like that. Wild. He was on the base. He was at the Air Force Base, very east Afghanistan, I think. Whatever one that was. 1:32 to go in the second quarter. Here comes the kick from Butker. And it will be a caught at the goal line. They're going to... Oh, he came out the end zone, so he's got to go. And Jamal Williams with a mistake. He'll get tackled at the 21-yard line. 1:26 to go in the second quarter. And we'll see what happens. Would that make us talk blockers? Bagram? Maybe. Sounds kind of familiar. I'm never going to stop. There you go. All right, 1st and 10. 1:26 to go in the second quarter. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, looking, Gonna go deep, and it's Rasheed. No, he caught it, but he doesn't stay in bounds. It's Tipton. Mason Tipton gets his hands on it and actually makes the grab, but it's a little bit too far out of bounds. First and 20, second and 10. So did anyone clip him? Don't tell Rye Guy. In the shotgun, tight end in motion, stays on the right side, 2 receivers each way. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Looking, man-to-man defense, throws underneath, and it will be caught by Juwan Johnson for just a 2-yard gain. And now the Chiefs will call a timeout, and they might try to get into field goal range again. That's how you catch with your hands, Terry. Uh-oh, here comes the Terry hate. Terry earned it, man. You got to make that catch. I'm upset with him. I want more for him. Ooh, he almost kneed that out of bounds. Did he actually knee that? Oh my gosh. That knee. Oh, there's Jason Kelsey on the sideline, by the way. Saw him on the sideline. Holy crap, that knee is so close to the line. 3rd and 7. 2 receivers each way. Carr in the shotgun, takes the snap. 4-man rush, quick throw underneath. It'll be caught by Kamara! But guess who? Nick Bolton absolutely blows it up. And it's going to be a loss of a few on that one. Alvin Kamara never had a chance. Oh, Nick Bolton read that the whole dang way. Nick Bolton, there's not many dudes more intelligent than Nick Bolton at the middle linebacker spot. This guy knows his stuff. Read that like a little cat in the hat book. Easy money for him. And now it's 4th and 10 and he'll force a punt. Terry had 2 drops, didn't he? Yes, he did have 2 drops. The slant pass and then the touchdown. Yep. And then he had the fumble. Nobody's as upset with Terry than as Terry. That's true. All right, here comes the punt here from the Saints. And they're going to try to return this. They're not going for the block. They want blockers for the return man. Here comes the punt for the Saints. Not sure why they're taking so long. 13 seconds on the play clock. Here comes the kick. After the snap. All right. End over in. It will be caught here by Hardman. Hardman going to run straight to the right side. Try to get a block. Get at the edge. And he will find it a little bit, but gets out of bounds around the 37. Good special teams there by the Saints to not let Hardman get loose. So the 37-yard line, though, that's plenty of room for Chiefs Mahomes to get into field goal range. Even with one timeout, that's not very difficult for them. Mario Wake at 4:34 a.m. Army guard duty. Maybe, yeah, maybe. Now Tim Bolton, definitely red fish, blue fish. Yeah. In the shotgun, 2 receivers each side. Man in motion's worthy. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Mahomes looking, going over to the left side, and ooh, he just into the dirt. That was a horrible attempt. Hey-oh! ACOG Batteries in the house. Gifted Tim Sports Talk 5 memberships. Hey-oh! Oh, snap, look at that. We got 5 new members because of it. Fantastic. PCC's now a member. M. Stone, Robert, Abdella, and Carl. Dude, that is awesome. Appreciate that. 2 receivers each way. No, 3 receivers to the left now. 2nd and 10. Takes the snap. Blitz coming. Mahomes, good protection, though. Good pickup. Those over to the right side. Caught by Juju. Juju! Down the right sideline, we'll get into field goal range, no problem. Thanks for your generosity. Yeah, thank you, ACOG Batteries. That's awesome. Appreciate it. Thank you. 4:36 here. Wake up early. Work call at 8:30. 08:30. Or 08:30. I don't know. What do you guys say? 0 dark 30? So I guess it would be 0. 08:30? Here we go. 45 seconds. First and 10, rather. At the 33-yard line of the Saints now. Man in motion is Worthy. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Looking, going to throw it underneath, and Worthy a little bit behind him, and he can't hang on. 2nd and 10. Man, they are all over Kelsey. Demario Davis made sure, he didn't even care about Xavier Worthy. He made sure that he stopped Travis Kelsey. Simmental Sporkle at half. All right, 41 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Mahomes in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left. At the 33. Takes the snap, drops back. 4-man rush. Going to have to escape to his left side. Pumping. Now he's trying to find Juju Smith-Schuster out of bounds. And he's going to get a gain of about 6 or 7. Maybe 7 on the play. 34 seconds left in the second quarter. Still 1 timeout for the Chiefs. Juju makes this grab. Yep, 2 feet in bounds. Easy pitch and catch. Gain of 7. Sets up 3rd and 3 now at the Saints' 26-yard line. Brian Breesy, hitting a quarterback. Be careful. In the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right side. Worthy goes in motion. Stays on the right side, though. Takes a snap. 3-man rush. Throws underneath. Caught by Juju. Juju takes a shot, and he will get up to the 18-yard line, and they will use their timeout with 27 seconds to go in the second quarter. Also, welcome to the club, all you new members. Remember, thank you, ACOG, for hooking y'all up. That's right. Very, very kind. All right. All right, so now with 27 seconds, you still can get tackled in bounds and be okay. We saw the Falcons be able to spike the ball with 12 seconds as they took the snap. The Chiefs have woke up. Yep, 27 seconds left in the second quarter. Can they punch it into the end zone here? 1st and 10. Man in motion's Noah Gray. 2 receivers each way. Takes the snap. Mahomes drops back to pass. Going to the left side. Caught by Kelsey. Kelsey dancing and out of bounds after a gain of about 9. Travis Kelsey getting out of bounds. Stopping the clock. Little whip route outside. That is a nasty route by Travis Kelsey. Dancing on him. Beautifully done there. Gain of 9. Now it'll be 2nd and 1 at the 9. There's Taylor Swift cheering her man on. 21 seconds. Oh, they're only going to give him a gain of 8. This ESPN says gain of 9. Travis Kelsey on the left side. 3 receivers to the right. Mahomes in the shotgun, empty backfield. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Looking, going to escape to his left side. Pumping, and now just has to throw it away with 16 seconds. 3rd and 2. Now you pretty much cannot get tackled in bounds. Nice going, Army. There, MOS Army. 25H Communications, you. Cool. 0341 88 millimeter mortars, U.S. Marine Corps. Long time ago before you were born. This is Kelsey's definitely his best game of the year so far. Absolutely. 2 receivers each side in the shotgun. Takes a snap, rolling to his right side. Mahomes looking, scanning, pressure coming, has to get rid of it as he goes into the end zone and just throws it away. So now 4th and 2 coming up with 9 seconds. And 4th down, and they will send Harrison Butker onto the field to make this a 16-7 game. This is definitely Kelsey's best game so far. Yeah, I mean, I would have to agree, right? Kelsey's already at 8 catches, 67 yards. He's almost matched his total from last week. I think he had 9 catches for 64 yards last week. Here's Harrison Butker for the field goal attempt with 9 seconds remaining. Chiefs will also get the ball coming out of halftime. Takes the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. And it is 16-7. Chiefs on top with 6 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. What MOS has the responsibility to sneak Oh, jeez. Oh. That's a recon mission bot. I'm Pog. I work with a Marine ammo handler, and my boss's boss is a Marine. Lieutenant Colonel. Cool. I do like to go watch the Medal of Honor recipients. I said the Purple Heart and Medal of Honor in one. Combine the two. They need a Medal of Heart. Let's go. Where are they at? Just kidding. Medal of Honor recipients. Love to see those stories, and very interesting. There's the kick from Butker, and it will be caught from Rashid Shaheed. He goes. He's going to return it over to the right side, trying to find the edge and out of bounds, and the clock will hit 0, and we got halftime. 16-7, Chiefs on top, and we'll go through the stat sheet here. So, Derek Carr, 9 for 14, 85 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. No sacks for him. Patrick Mahomes, 19 for 27, 216 yards, no touchdowns, no picks, and 1 sack for a 6-yard loss. Leading rusher of the game, Kareem Hunt, of all people, 12 carries, 52 yards, and a touchdown. The return is real, and Alvin Kamara getting bottled up right now, 6 carries for only 18 yards. Leading receivers in the game, you have Juju Smith-Schuster, 5 catches, 67 yards. Actually, Travis Kelce also has 67 yards with 8 catches. Usually that means that you would have Kelce above him, right? I guess not. I guess less catches means more. Whatever. Rashid Shaheed, 2 catches, 58 yards, and a touchdown for the Saints for a 43-yard touchdown gain. Leading tackler in the game is Anthony Orge. I'm just going to call him Orge. I don't like his name. 7 tackles, and Nick Bolton leading tackler for the Chiefs with only 3. Looking at the kickers, you have Harrison Barker, 3 for 3 on field goals, 1 for 1 on extra points. Blake Group, 1 for 1 on extra points. Going over the team stats, you have the Chiefs leading in first downs, 15-5. Third down efficiency, you have 2 for 5 for the Saints and 3 for 8 for the Chiefs. Total yards of offense, 277 to 112 in favor of the Chiefs. Penalties, you have 3 penalties for 25 yards against Kansas City and 2 penalties for 15 yards against the Saints. 1 turnover for the Saints, and time of possession is Chiefs all the way, 19-29 to 10-31. So it's 16-7, Kansas City on top, and we will head to a Sporkle. Roy Benavidez, man. I know that name. That guy's story is nuts. Absolutely nuts. That was Vietnam, right? Yeah, that was Vietnam. Here's a call over the radio that a team is in trouble. I don't know the correct terminologies. I don't know if it's a squadron or whatever. Here's a group of guys are in trouble. He jumps on the helicopter, not even supposed to. He just wants to help. So he jumps on the helicopter to go. They go down, then they land near the fallen helicopter. He ends up taking like 37 wounds during the entire encounter, like hand-to-hand combat, bullets, shrapnel, and then he's still the leader of the entire group, telling what everybody to do, throwing dead bodies or just bodies in general on the helicopter, to the point he was even throwing enemy bodies on the helicopter. He didn't want to leave anything behind. Made sure that they got all the intel on the helicopter. Gets onto the helicopter himself. He is absolutely a bloody mess. He said he's holding his guts. They're putting guys in body bags, and they're starting to zip him. They put him in a body bag, start to zip him up. And he said he was I can't remember, the shot that saved his life or something like that. He spit right into the doctor's face, like spit blood into the doctor's face. And the doctor's like, hey, maybe this guy has a chance. So he ends up surviving. And insane, ends up getting the Medal of Honor, I think, from Reagan. No, was it Clinton? One of the two. I think it was all in the Reagan. And this happened in the 60s, and took 20 years for him to get it. Anyway, and then it's not even the end of his story, because before he even got into that mess, He stepped on a landmine in Korea, or Japan, one of the two. I think Korea. Stepped on a landmine, couldn't walk, gets shipped back to the States, is in a hospital. The doctors are about to sign his medical discharge papers, and he's like, no, don't sign those papers. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. They're like, you can't walk. You're not going to walk, and it's just not going to happen. And he said he used to sneak out of the bed and, like, lean against the wall to train his legs to get himself so he could walk again. Then, and this was without the doctor's approval, the doctor comes in with the paperwork, and he's like, yeah, I'm signing this. He goes, please don't sign it. He goes, if you can get up and walk out of this room right now, I won't sign the paperwork. And he gets up out of the bed and walks out of the room, and the doctor lets him go back in. Yeah. Insane story. Very cool. Very cool. And you can actually hear him speech go into more details talking all about it. You can look it up. It's a very cool story. Roy Benavidez, cool guy. Chuck Norris wears Roy Benavidez pajamas. Exactly. Yeah. Roy was the guy who dropped in Cambodia with just a knife and versus 1,000 guys. I don't think that's how that worked. But was it Cambodia instead of Vietnam? It was after we made it public that we were going into legally Cambodia. Gotcha. Yeah, his story is definitely wild. Anyway, all right, let's hop into Sporkle. Starting NFL quarterbacks. Can you name the quarterbacks who have started a game for the Commanders since '99? Oh, the rudeness here. Oh, man. So rude. So rude. All right, let's do it, shall we? Started at quarterback since 2000. That is disgusting, right? Tony Banks might be the first. No, it's a number of starts. Okay, yeah, in 2001. I knew he was early on, right? Anyway, you got Jason Campbell. Of course, you have Robert Griffin. Oh, not Griffin. Griffin. Come on. What is it? I? Okay, I. You have Kirk Cousins, of course. 33 games. I don't know. But Case Keenum is that. Alex Smith, he probably doesn't have that many games. Who is the 33? Mark Brunell? Mark Brunell was the most. Is the next most. All right, moving on. Is Jeff George, or is he 90s? No, Jeff George is there. 2000, 2001. All right. Colt Brennan. Or whatever. Brennan? How do you spell his name? Shoot. Ryan Fitzpatrick. Yeah, that's funny. Ryan Fitzpatrick. One game. Fitzpatrick. Josh Johnson. Excuse me. Colt McCoy. Of course, Jaden Daniels. Or this is probably not including him. No. Okay, so not including him. Sam Howell. Taylor the Goat Heineke. Of course. Donovan McNabb. That's a good one. Donovan McNabb. All right. Who else do we got? Mid-2000s. Golly, it's so many of them, right? Did we say Dwayne already? Dwayne Haskins? Dwayne Haskins, of course. Rex Grossman. The real RG3 there. Yep, Sexy Ruxy for sure. Colt. How do you spell Colt Brennan? Somebody look up how to spell Colt. It is Colt Brennan, right? Whatever. Somebody look up how to spell Brennan. Let's see here. Who else do we got? Well, we only have a minute and a half left. Oh, shoot. We're fading fast. Anybody else in the Ron Rivera? Oh, Kyle Smith. Not Smith. Kyle Allen, rather. Excuse me. Kyle Allen. The butt fumble. Mark Sanchez. Horrible. Cole Brennan, not Colt. That is... Okay. Oh. What? Cole Brennan? It's not on there. Oh, yeah. Carson Wentz, of course. Carson Wentz, for sure. What else do we have? Do we have any more recent? 2011? Who would have been 2011? 2002 to 2005? 24 games? Oh, is this... Oh, wait. Brad Johnson would be 90s, right? No, Brad Johnson. There he is. Yeah, 99 to 2000. 2002 to 2005. 24 games? Oh, Jacoby Brissett. Yes. Jacoby Brissett. Oh, come on. What am I spelling wrong? Did he ever start, actually? Did Jacoby start? Jacoby Brissett. Did he ever start? Jacoby Brissett never started. Patrick Ramsey. Gosh darn it. I don't remember Shane Matthews. Todd Collins. How did I forget Todd? I should have remembered Todd. Garrett Gilbert. I forgot about him. Yeah, Jacoby Brissett never actually started a game. Danny Werfel. That's a name I don't really remember either. John Beck I should have gotten. Would have gotten there if I had more time. 74% though. Not bad. Oh, way above average score. I hope so. I'm a Skins fan, so I hope I would understand that. Oh, he got hurt when he was going to start? Yeah. No, he only ever came in it to back up Sam Howell. Danny Werfel. Bod did write it. I just ran out of time. I forgot how many games Patrick Ramsey started. That's crazy. We would have got there eventually. We just needed a little bit more time. Most of us choose not to remember. Yeah. Was a Florida QB who sucks arse, but played for the old ball coach. Oh. Is that Schottenheimer? Should have gotten 100% Tim. Yeah, I was just too slow and messed up some spellings. I would have not known Danny Werfel. I would have forgot that name every time. Shane Matthews for sure. I would have forgotten. I would have gotten to Todd Collins. I remember that vividly when Jason Campbell got hurt and he came in after Sean Taylor died and won 4 games because he came in after the injury. 4 straight games and won all 4 to get the playoffs in 2000. That would have been 2007 when Sean Taylor passed and Todd Collins got us to the playoffs. And then we benched him for Jason Campbell. I was so mad. I'm like, dude, he got us here. He's been playing so good. Keep him. But whatever. Both trash, I got you. Ramsey was a pinata, yeah. All right, that was a good one. There's an amateur Sporkle game you can play where you and someone else press random quiz, and whoever gets the higher score on their random quiz wins. Oh, that's fun. Remember how got benched for Jacoby, then Jacoby got hurt in practice? It sounds vaguely familiar, but I'm struggling to remember. All right, so we got Joe Burrow there. Let's go to hard mode. Or, no, we'll do hard mode at the end of the third quarter. Let's go to the Immaculate Grid. All right, we have the Saints, Patriots, and first team All-Pro. All right, we have to go Creed. We have to go Creed. What? He's not first team All-Pro? Screw Immaculate Grid. Creed has never won first team All-Pro. The humanity. Just ridiculous. How is Creed not first team All-Pro? Never playing Immaculate Grid again. There's the kick. And it will be caught at the goal line here. Carson Steele for the return, and Steele will get up past the 25 and tackled at the 29-yard line. All right, so the Chiefs will start at the 29, and Timmy needs 40 fantasy points in the second half. How many did I get in the first half? Just around 35. Rigged, stop the count. Yeah, exactly. The humanity. All right, under center. Single back formation. Takes a snap. Handoff to the left side is Hunt. Hunt will slip the first tackle and then get hit from behind and get a gain of 3. I like Ramsey. Poor kid didn't have a chance yet. Ramsey was filled with candy. No wonder the opposing teams wanted to break him in half. There were Spurrier's QBs in the college. Gotcha. Good old Steve Spurrier, eh? All right, man in motion is Worthy. In the shotgun is Mahomes. 2 receivers each way. Takes a snap. Handoff to Hunt. Hunt cutting it to the left side and will get tripped up after a gain of just shy of 4 yards, it looks like. So 3rd down and about 2.5. Tim, I could probably get you either 2 Georgia players or 2 Utsa or Rice or an NFL player for an interview if you'd like that. Ooh. I know some people. Interesting. Maybe. We'll see. We'll have to be in communication. I'll have to see. Right now, I just don't feel like I have time. I would like to, but I got to figure that out. Mahomes in the shotgun. 2 receivers each way. Puts a man in motions. Noah Gray. Takes a snap. Handoff to the left side, but cuts it up the middle, and Kareem Hunt gets the first down. No problem at the 42-yard line. Kareem Hunt up to 65 yards on the day. Tim, what did you like/dislike about Jayden's performance facing the Browns? Off the top of my head, I liked a ton of it. The throws on the move. I don't like the interception, obviously, but we're going to go through the film tomorrow, so we'll have a much better idea after tomorrow. Single back formation. 2 receivers each way. Worthy goes in motion to the right side, takes a snap. Carson Steele gets the ball straight ahead, and Steele will fall forward for a gain of about 5, maybe 6. Spurrier should be stricken from the NFL archives. I had season tickets to watch that crap. Wow. Did you used to live in the area before you moved out to Montana? I didn't like how he made Terry drop 2 passes, yeah. 2nd and 4. Man in motion is Kelsey. 3 receivers to the left side. Takes a snap. Pitch play to the left is Steele. Steele cuts it up, and Steele will get a gain of 4, and that'll be enough for the first down. Move the chains. UTSA, go Roadrunners. That's right. $12 to go here in the 3rd quarter. 5 straight rushes here to start this drive for the Chiefs. I hate you, Justin. And yet I love you at the same time. It's a love-hate. Kelsey in motion, right to left. Hunt back in the game. Takes a snap. Play action. Oh, pressure immediately. Has to get rid of it. And does. Noah Gray with the catch. And Noah Gray will go upfield for a gain of about 15. Good play action there by the Chiefs. Tim, are you going to live stream the Real Housewives? I went to Jeb Stewart, lived in Falls Church, Herndon, and Ashburn. Also lived in Tysons for a couple of years. There you go. Likewise, Tim. At least we're on the same page, Justin. At least we're on the same page. All right, here we go. In the shotgun. 3 receivers bunch to the right. Man in motion is Worthy. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle is Hunt. Hunt gets hit in the backfield and gets dragged down for no gain. Ooh, Taylor and... What was that number 1 again? I already forgot. Taylor and Taylor. I actually thought that for a second, and I didn't want to say it because it sounded ridiculous. I moved to the Montana when the wifey told me to retire. Fair. And I guess you left her in Virginia? No, I was kidding. 10:38 to go in the 3rd. 2nd and 10. Mahomes in the shotgun. 2 receivers each way. Man in motion's worthy, takes a snap. 4-man rush. Pressure comes, steps up, avoiding it, and he has to get rid of it and throw it away. And let's see if they're going to say Kelsey was in the area, so they're going to say incomplete. I hate coming here yet I can't quit you, Tim. Oh, the good old drug. I'm a drug now all of a sudden. Didn't expect that. Didn't have that on my bingo card when I started a YouTube channel. We're in Columbia Falls. Okay. Empty backfields at 3 receivers to the left. Mahomes takes a snap, drops back to pass. Looking, going deep, has a step, is worthy, but incomplete. Paulson Adebo does a good job getting his head around, and no flags on the play. 4th and 10, and the Chiefs will have to settle for another field goal. This will be about a 51-yarder. I mean, it's a good no call. He got his head around. Not a lot of contact. Why? That's ridiculous. Whatever. From the right side. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is off the uprights. And it's no good, and the Saints are back in this game. The 51-yard try just off the right upright. And it remains a 9-point game here with 10:14 to go in the third quarter. So, I use markers all day. Apparently, I got myself right on there. I don't know if you get. I just get marker everywhere on me. Draw with permanent marker everywhere. I don't know if I have much more right now. Which is there's a red right here. Apparently, got myself right in the stash. Beautiful state, Montana. Just too long of winters. Went to Myrtle. All right, cool. We're loving it here by Flathead Lake. Very cool. Never been to Montana. I've been to South Dakota. I went to Mount Rushmore. That's like as far northwest. Well, not this far northwest. So technically, I went all the way northwest. I've been to Seattle and Alaska. But I've been to Seattle, and then I've been to Dakota. I haven't been in between, and then I've been to Vegas. So there's that triangle. That whole triangle north of that I have not been to. All right, so the Saints will get the ball out to the missed field goal at the 41-yard line. See what happens. Yeah, I tried to get you to come out there when I was on the trip. Yeah, I couldn't go any further. I already took, quote-unquote, too much time off. Montana's going to be hard to get to because the flights of everything are just out of control. Got to figure out if I can figure out a driving situation. I don't know. I gotta, one day, caravan across it or something. Takes a snap. Hand off to the right side is Kamara. Kamara's going to bounce outside to the right, and Kamara will get tripped up after a gain of 3. 2nd and 7 here now for the Saints. Single back formation. 2 receivers each way. Derek Carr takes a snap. Handoff up the middle here is Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara slips through the line but gets tripped up. So he cannot get any extra yards. Gets a gain of maybe 2. So 3rd and 5 coming up here for the Saints. Glacier was voted the #1 prettiest place on the planet by National Geographic. Interesting. 3rd and 5 coming up. Oh, they only give him 1 yard on the play, so 3rd and 6. Carr in the shotgun. Empty backfield. 4 receivers to the right. Now 1 goes in motion to the left. Here we go. Derek Carr. 4 seconds to the play clock. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Pumping. Pressure coming. Going to throw it over to the right side. And it'll be caught by Foster Moreau. Foster Moreau gets the first down. The Saints added him from the Raiders. Former teammate of Carr over there in Las Vegas. And Derek Carr does a great job locating him late. Nick Bolton on the coverage. Just loses him a little bit. Pitch play to the right is Kamara. Kamara finding space, and he will get tripped up after a gain of 2. Couldn't quite escape. I hate Texas because they are not on the North American power transmission grid. That's a odd factoid and an odd reason to hate a state. Jamal Williams enters the game. 2 tight ends set here for the Saints. Takes a snap. Play action. Carr looks. Going deep. And Rashid Shaheed trying to go up for with one hand to make the grab. No good. Good coverage there by the Chiefs. McDuffie on the coverage. Yeah, he is a great corner. Should have got his head around, but a little hand-to-hand combat nonetheless. Great coverage there by McDuffie. 8:06 in the 3rd. Wow, Suzanne's got opinions on some states. 8:06, 3rd and 7. Man in motion is Olave. I haven't called Olave's name all night. 3 receivers left, takes a snap, quick throw over to the left side. It's going to be caught by Tipton, and Tipton will be enough for a first down. Since they didn't stop the play, I'm assuming it's going to be offsides on the Chiefs. Should be a first down. Illegal shift. Oh, never mind. Illegal shift. Offense, number 12, never set. So now it's going to be 3rd and 5 instead of a first. I'm fine with trading for a corner or an edge rusher before, or both. Why was he not allowed to drift? I don't know. Was somebody else in motion? I missed it. What up, Richard? How are you? 7:45 to go in the 3rd quarter. 3rd and 12. 3 receivers to the left side. Kamara motions. Derek Carr takes a snap, drops back to pass. Pressure immediately steps up, and down goes Carr. Deshaun Wharton getting into it. 4th down coming up now for the Saints, and the Saints will have to punt it away. National grid means nothing because power responsibility still lies with individual states. Fair. I lived the big freeze, and we found out a lot. Wow, scary. There's the kick. Genty Bush will be the number 1 pick. His stat lines are ridiculous. Caught at the 10-yard line, McCole Hardman. McCole Hardman fakes the pitch, but not a lot of room to run still. He's going to be out of bounds at the 16. Who would I try to go after hypothetically? I don't hate the idea of Hassan Reddick if he wants to come here and he doesn't like the Jets. Let's see. Who else would be potentially available? Where's Josh Allen right now? Is he still in Jacksonville? He's still in Jacksonville. With Jacksonville being 1-4, do you think he would be on the trade block? Is there any trade rumors here? Looks like there are multiple matches for Josh. No, never mind. Probably not then, because he just agreed to a deal this offseason, so probably not. Never mind. I forgot he signed a deal. I'm just trying to think of bad teams with a decent edge rusher. Do you think the Raiders would trade Max Crosby? Probably not, right? Trying to think of who's... I don't think the Panthers have any edge rushers anymore, right? Brian Burns is gone. Who's on, like... No, not them either. Who's, like, the worst teams in the league? NFL standings. Let me go here. I hear the Browns aren't good. Yeah, if we can get Myles Garrett, or even maybe Sedarius Smith, even. Okay, so now everyone has a win. That's cool. I don't think the Patriots have any good edge rushers, right? Yeah, nobody exciting to me. Anyway, takes a snap, quick throw over to McCole Hardman. Hardman follows a couple of blocks and nearly slips a tackle, but can't do it, and he'll fall forward for a gain of 5. Trade for Panthers players and dump your garbage on them. Worked for Chicago over the years. There you go. Solid CB is a better trade target. No one is getting rid of a top edge except for the Jets with Reddick. Yeah, so Reddick might be it. Takes a snap, handoff to the right side is Hunt. Hunt slipping tackles, and he will fall forward and get a nice gain for enough first down, gain of 7 or 8. That's the play, CB. Yeah. No, I'd like to get Denzel Ward. I'll take Denzel Ward too, for sure. Greg Newsome, potentially, if they want him. Yeah. Single back formation, takes a snap, quick throw over to Worthy. Worthy will get pushed out of bounds after a gain of 5 or 6. They saw the soft coverage and Pat Mahomes threw it out there for Xavier Worthy. All right, let's get back into this game. 5:40 to go here in the third quarter. 2nd down and 4 coming up here for the Chiefs. In the shotgun, takes a snap, hand off to the right side. Kareem Hunt will dive forward for a gain of 5. And Kareem Hunt will get close to the first down. It might be just shy of it. Kareem Hunt's got to be getting close to 100 yards tonight. Kareem Hunt is currently right at 77. Okay, not quite that close yet. I'd rather have Chase Elliott at D end over Chase Young. At least he's fast. Yeah. So just shy of the first down marker there for Kareem Hunt. Okay, yeah, it looks like he is potentially, I don't know, we'll see. 3rd and 1, they're going to shift into the offset I formation here for the Chiefs. Takes a snap, fullback run here for Steele, and Carson Steele will get the first down. Chase Young does this. As if he didn't clearly get it. I'd rather play Forbes at DN than Chase. No exaggeration. All right, 4 minutes to go here in the third. In the shotgun in Mahomes. 2 receivers each way at their own 39. Noah Gray in motion. Takes a snap. Play action. Looking. Stepping up. Mahomes going deep. And it's Worthy. And they're going to be tied up. And there's the flag. Paulson Adebo this time gets called for the defensive pass interference. And it will be a huge gain. And the Chiefs will be in the red zone. Paulson Adebo showing some speed. Running with Xavier Worthy was quite impressive. Oh, got hit in the pot. Got hit in the face. What did I eat tonight? Chinese food. We got some Chinese food. Derek Carr is washed. Saints turned into pumpkins after week 2. Yep. But they are going against a really good defense here. All right. New Orleans 15-yard line is where the Chiefs will be now. Mahomes in the pistol formation here. 3 receivers bunched to the right. Mahomes. Puts a man in motion. Juju. He's going to, jet sweep it here to Worthy. Worthy's got blockers, but no, he can't get, he gets hit by Lattimore out of bounds. And no flag. It's going to be a gain of 3. They're going to let him play. It would really take 2 Forbes to match an offensive line tackle if he went ever up against 1 D end. Yeah. Finally, I sent to refs a Venmo a while ago. 3:20 to go here in the third quarter. 2nd and 8. 2 receivers each way. Hardman goes in motion right to left. Takes a snap. He's going to get it to Hardman. Hardman on the quick screen game. Blockers in front, and Hardman will get near the first. Yes, he will get the first. At the 5-yard line, so it'll be 1st and goal from the 5. They said we're going up against a really good defense yesterday. JD5 was pulled in the third quarter. Good defense is our new lunchtime snack. It's insane, isn't it? Kelsey just stiff-arming his own man to get him across the line. That's funny. 2 receivers each way. Mahomes in the shotgun. Kelsey motions but stays on the right side. Now he goes across to the left. Mahomes going to keep it up. There it is. The tight end shuffle, but he's going to get tackled at the 2. He gets walloped. The little shuffle pass, and it'll be 2nd and goal from the 2 now. Saunders all over it. Blows him up. 2nd and goal from the 2 now. Nobody blocked Saunders there. You had 2 linemen on 1 linebacker, and nobody blocked the other. Tim is under center. That's right. No, Tim is the center. I'm not under center. I'm above the quarterback. All right. Chiefs will call the timeout. Chiefs call timeout. Yeah, because Carson Steele was on the field. Yeah, definitely switch in, but Hunt, please. Where's Kareem? I need Kelsey or Hunt to get a touchdown. I'm in deep doo-doo. I still need 34 more points. Probably not, right? I need a huge touchdown run by Alvin Kamara to get the Saints back in this game. I need like a screen pass or something. A 70-yard run or something crazy like that. All right. Now they bring in... Is that Hunt? Who's that? I think it's... In the shotgun, takes a snap. Play action, quick throw to the right side. It's going to be dropped. It's going to be intercepted. And the big boy has it. And number 50 going the other way. And he tries to fumble. Still going. He's rumbling. He's bumbling. And he's going to get tripped up by me. Just kidding, Tooney. It was not Humphrey. Tooney. And the tipped pass in the air. And the Saints are not dead yet. Wow. He was looking for Juju. It gets tipped up by a Devo, and Saunders is right there after he's the one that made the tackle on Kelsey, and then the next play he gets the tip pass. Wow. Dude, look at the big boy run. Jeez Louise. Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. Yeah, that one's going in his mantle. Intercepting Patrick Mahomes? Yeah, that's his football forever. Yeah, that is going in my man cave and never leaving. Juju, more like Dodo. Alrighty. So 16-7. Chiefs on top, but now the Saints have the football back at their own 35. More like doo-doo. Yeah. AB said Juju dropped the catch. Did AB already... He's watching this game and he's posting on Twitter. Freaking AB, dude. Patrick needs to sign that football. Yeah, he actually does. He needs to be a good sport and sign that for the big boy Saunders. Could be his only interception of his career, and it comes from Patrick Mahomes. Are you kidding me? Saunders heard that the ball is made out of pigskin and ends up making barbecue out of it. Yeah. All right. 1:43 to go in the third quarter. So heated right now, that CD pass. I was down 5 points in fantasy, and Juju can't catch for crap. Oh, my goodness. You're close. You're close. You're in the mix. I'm still down 35, so. I need a huge touchdown by Kamara here. If I get a 70-yard touchdown, I'm in the mix. I could come back. Kamara laying an egg right now is really killing me. Like, if I had Javonte Williams score right now in there instead of Alvin Kamara, which would never have happened. I'm not benching Kamara ever. But it's just there. Anyway. Power of positive thinking. That's right, Richard. Here we go. In the shotgun is Carr. 2 tight ends on the left. Takes the snap. Drops back. Carr has to escape to his right side. He's going to throw it over to the right. And it's going to be Rashid Shaheed who catches it for a gain of about 7. Saunders starts over the center. Wow. I'd rather intercept somebody like Daniel Jones because he doesn't have much longer. It could be the last interception of Daniel Jones. No, it's not that the ball is going to be worth something. It's just going to be awesome to have. First 17 to go. 1:17 to go in the third. Single back. Puts a man in motion. Takes a snap. Play action. Carr looking. Pressure. Going to throw it over to the right side. It's going to be caught by Rashid Shaheed. And Shaheed with another first down, but there's a flag. Might be on the Chiefs, they're saying. Speak the Ravens first, then see about the Chiefs. Yeah. Holding. Defense number 22, Trent McDuffie. Penalties declined. Result in the play. First down for the Saints. Interesting hold. All right. Under a minute to go in the third. 1st and 10. Man in motion is Kamara. He's now a receiver on the right side. Williams, the running back, takes a snap. And what's the flag? Or they stop the clock for some reason? Play gets shut down. I'm not sure why. After replay assist. The runner went out of bounds at the 37-yard line. I guess they put him at the 38? It's a yard difference? Okay. Oh, they put him at the 42. Actually, that makes a big difference. That was 5 yards difference. Replay assist. They put that thing at the 42 instead of the 37. Interesting. I understand. Just as a mass. That makes sense. Fair enough. 3 receivers to the left. Makes a set. Motion is Kamara again. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Carr looking, going to throw it underneath to Kamara, wide open. And Kamara will get knocked out of... No, he stays inbounds. Clock continues to move here. And it looks like a gain of about 9 on the play. 45 seconds to go in the third. Play was stopped so the refs can confirm who needs what to cover the bets tonight. They all get together and make sure they cover their bets. Yeah. Chris Jones. He's been getting beat up, Chris Jones. Not a factor today. Takes a snap, looking to throw, and he's going to throw it into the dirt. Nice play there. Yeah, that 3rd and 1. And they went for the running back screen, and they were all over it. They're not letting Kamara beat them. Spoke too soon, yep. Here we go. 3rd and 1. So the Saints use a timeout here. So both teams have wasted a timeout in this game. Tim, have you seen some of the Eagle streams? They're crying. I have not. All right. Kamara touchdown. That'll get me within about 25-ish. We'll see. I formation here. Fullback in motion, takes a snap, handoff here to Kamara. Kamara slips through the line. He'll get a first, but there is a flag. Illegal shift, potentially. No, it's going to be a first down. Offsides against Kansas City. So that will be... Oh, wow. Yeah, he's way lined up. Offsides. Chris Jones was lined up on the other side. Chris Jones just lined up on the wrong side of the field. So yards is enough for the first down, so they will decline the penalty there. No play. They don't... Wait, what? That counts as a run, right? Single back formation. Man in motion. Takes a snap. Carr looking. Setting up. And yeah, they are not letting Kamara get out of the backfield. Nick Bolton is all over him. 2nd and 10. 2 seconds left in the third. We are still at 27. He what? Chris Jones got the pressure, but Nick Bolton made sure that Alvin Kamara was not open. Here we go. 2 receivers each way. In the shotgun is Derek Carr. Man in motion is Rashid Shaheed now to the right side. 3 receivers to the right. Carr takes a snap. Drops back to pass. Pumping. Gonna chuck it down to Kamara. Kamara, he's gonna run to the other side, zigzagging, and he will get tackled at the 9. And that will bring us to the end of the third quarter. Chiefs 16, Saints 7, but the Saints are driving here. 1st and goal from the 9. So with that catch, we're around 30 points away. 29 points down. I have potential, because if we get 100 yards with Kelsey and Kareem in my league, you get an extra 3-point boost as well. Couple more catches here. I need a touchdown I need a Kamara touchdown here to give me a chance. Kamara touchdown. All right, let's play hard mode. Let's go with Kingsley Samoa-Tua. It is an offensive lineman, but in the NFC. Wow, no, it's not an offensive lineman. It's just an offensive player. I was going to say a short offensive lineman, that is. All right. I don't know. Let's just go with some NFC player. Let's go with Terry McLaurin. All right, not a receiver. We are not in the NFC East either. Short. Has to be probably a running back then. Maybe David Montgomery. This game's too easy. 2 days in a row. Yeah, just sniping it out of nowhere. All right, here we go. Kyler's like 5'2" on a good day. When he wakes up in the morning, he's 5'2". All right, 16-7, Chiefs on top. What a boring game, I can't lie. We would be up 30 by now. I think it's an exciting game. I think it's a really good game, especially if they score here. 2-point game going into the half, or going into the fourth quarter. Could be huge. Yeah, I kind of need a Kamara touchdown here. All right, I formation here. Takes a snap, hand off to Kamara. Kamara slips through the line and gets hit by the safety after a gain of about 3 at the 6-yard line. 2nd and goal now for the Saints. Every Chiefs game is boring. I disagree. But okay. Okay. I guess because you just know the outcome. Is that what makes it boring? You just know they're going to win in the end? Olave TD now. Uh-oh. Maybe. 14.5 to go in the fourth. 2nd and goal. Derek Carr, single back formation under center. 3 receivers bunch to the left, tight end on the right. Olave goes, no, it's Rashid Shaheed goes in motion to the right side, takes a snap, play action, looking, gonna float it out there to Moreau, and it's a cut touchdown. Puts the touch on the football, and the Saints make it a field goal game pending an extra point. A nice 2.5-minute scoring drive there for the Saints. Derek Carr looking the right way, looking to the left first, and then just lets Moreau get open late. And, Leo Chenal gets caught leaning and keeping his eyes in the backfield, and Moreau just runs right by him. Here's group for the extra point. You have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is no good. And oh my gosh, we got overtime, right? No, I'm just kidding. It now remains a 3-point game here. 14-16 to go in the fourth. He missed it wide left. Just outside the uprights. Tough. Man, oh man. Their OC hates my fantasy team. Alvin left his old band, left the Chipmunks. Oh, Alvin left his old band, left the Chipmunks for pastures with the Saints. I gotcha. Refs are going to block the extra point. And what the F? What an idiot, yep. How are we doing on the chat, by the way? How many of you in here? We have whopping 64 of you in the chat. Appreciate you being here. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. We're here every primetime game, as well as every Commander game. We do a film review tomorrow of every Commander game, so it'll be the Commanders and Browns film review tomorrow, and Command Ads on Wednesday. Are the Saints a good team? Debate continues. Yeah, I think the Saints are a solid team. I do. I like the Saints. Tough losses against 2 good NFC teams. My bingo card is complete. Yeah, there you go. Well, McDarn had a farm, and it's in this chat. What? Oh, man. Look, Olave isn't even getting targets. I can't, man. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Film reviews tomorrow at 8 o'clock. That missed extra point's huge. We'll find out. God bless Austin Seibert. No kidding. Or Saber. Somebody corrected me in the chat. All right. Yeah, I always forget to make it live chat, not top chat. Just to make sure I get every... Sometimes I feel like top chat skips chat, so... Are you confident in our team beating the Ravens? No. But I'm not confident the Ravens will beat us either. I think it's going to be a great game. The good old Cyborg. All right, 14-16 to go here in the game in the fourth. There's the kick from the Saints. And it'll be caught at the 7-yard line. Carson Steele to return. And Carson Steele barrels through, gets past the 30, up near the 32, maybe the 33, depending on the spot. Has Xavier missed yet? I don't think so. Right? I think he's perfect. Has he missed? Why am I second guessing this? I don't think he's missed yet. Yeah, he's 100%. All right, under center goes the Chiefs. Kelsey in motion right to left, single back formation, takes a snap, hand off to Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt bounces it to the left side, and good tackle there by Saunders, for only gets a gain of 3. Tim, what is your favorite Alvin and the Chipmunks movie, and why is it Alvin and the Chipmunks meet Frankenstein? Tim calling for the 0-0 draw on Sunday. Here we go. Single back formation. 2 receivers each way. Man in motion's Juju now to the right side. Mahomes takes a snap. Play action. Looking. Mahomes scanning. Throws it over to the right side. Caught by Juju. Juju wide open. Down the left sideline. And he's got one man to beat, and he gets pushed out of bounds. He actually may have fumbled that football. Either way, it goes out of bounds with him, and it's 1st and 10 now after a big play for Juju Smith-Schuster. Wow. Big play. Juju, gain of 50 up to the 14-yard line of the Saints. Come on. Kelsey or Hunt? Kelsey or Hunt? Incredible waiver pickup. Juju going nuts. Nice. You picked him up on waivers. I thought about it. 3 receivers to the right. Takes a snap. Hand off to Kareem Hunt. Hunt, nice jump step in the hole. Stiff arms a man. And it's tripped up after a gain of 2. So 2nd and 8. Jeez, this is the 6th red zone trip, and they only have 16 points. That's nuts. 12:39 to go in the fourth quarter. Can the Saints keep him out of the end zone, or will they punch it in? Mahomes in the shotgun. 2nd and 8. Kareem Hunt, the single back. Watson in motion left to right. 2 receivers each way. Now Watson goes in motion again. Handoff up the middle is Hunt. Hunt finds the edge side, jumping over a man, and gets tackled after a gain of 6. Maybe 5, depending on the spot. What's the flag going to be? And the call... Oh, it's going to be against the Saints. This might be half an inch to the goal at the end of the play. So gain of about 5 or 6 yards. Holding. Defense. Number 96. And that's going to be a half a distance to the goal. At the end of the run, he's upset. Carl Granderson gets called for the penalty. And that's going to be 1st and goal at the Saints 3. He can't believe it. He's frustrated. 1st and goal. Sanders is going to get another one. We'll see. Another pickle. Kareem Hunt on the sideline here. Ooh. Direct snap coming from Kelsey here. Takes a snap, and he's going to give it to Worthy on the outside, and Worthy punches it in. It's going to be 22-13, pinning an extra point. Xavier Worthy with his 3-yard rush. Come on, Kelsey. Throw the football to that. Don't hand it off. Throw the football. Give Skins 6 red zones next week. That'll be 38 points, right? A touchdown here would put the game out of reach. Not necessarily. A lot of time left. But definitely it doesn't help the Saints, that's for sure. Sold, yeah. No. I know, I need Kelsey pitch that forward. Get a passing touchdown from that. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. And with 11:56 to go, the Chiefs are on top, 23-13. How many Jews does it take to score? Jews? 2 of them? Saints just sell themselves. If we can slow down DH, we'll be okay. Yeah, Derrick Henry is going to be the big problem. That's for darn sure. Even though he was really slowed up until that final in overtime. Why is Kelsey allergic to the end zone this season? I drafted him in fantasy. Yep. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to fall short. I mean, I'm happy with my team's performance. I just ran into a buzzsaw. I outscored my projections again, even with Aaron Jones getting hurt. So I'll take that for sure. But if Alvin Kamara... I need Alvin Kamara to get closer to 20. I want him to keep his averages going. So I needed everybody to get 25 to win. Kareem Hunt is less than 4 points away. So 4. Then we'll call this 14. So that's 18 points away. 9. So 26. 27 points. 27 points away. Yeah, that's about right. 27 points I need. Still not out of reach. Anything's possible. I mean, Alvin Kamara can take a screen pass for a touchdown at any moment. Can be done with long, slow drives. Yep. Keep it a low one. Keep it going. Hey, Tim, I got a new name for our offense, JD5 Mobile Command Center. You know, I'm so happy with JD5. The more I think about it, he's becoming one of my favorites, man. He's so great. And everything, it's more than just being a great player. He seems like a great character, great human, great everything. It's just, he's exactly the guy you want leading your team. Exactly the guy. Ugh. Everything about him is elite. Tight end's bad this year in fantasy. I mean, I'm happy with Kelsey's performance this week. I'll take 16 points from him every single week. That's huge. Huge. Nikkei, have it your way. All right. 10-point game. Harrison Butker to kick it away. Here comes the kick. There it is. And it will be a fumble in the end zone, but he will kneel it, is Rashid Shaheed. So with 11:56 to go, the Saints down by 10, need points. That's Xavier Worthy's mom. She looks great for a mom of a 22-year-old or whatever he is. Looks great. She got the football after he scored. That's awesome. Nikki Jones. Oh, it's her birthday today. That's adorable. Here we go. In the shotgun. 2 receivers each way. Takes a snap. Drops back. Looking. Throwing over to the left side. It'll be caught. Chris Olave will get a gain of 5. 1st and 5 coming here for the Saints. Stop checking out the dude's mom. I was just surprised that's his mom. I thought it was like a girlfriend or something. But she looks great. I don't know, probably 45 years old or something like that. Good for her. At least 45, I would say. Not based on her looks, just based on how old he is. Here we go. 2nd and 4. Maybe even a sister. I don't know. In the shotgun. 2 tight ends on the left side. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Steps up. Goes underneath. It'll be caught by Jawan Johnson. And that'll be another first down. Gain of 6. Move the chains here for the Saints. I'm getting that jungle fever all of a sudden. I drafted Kelsey and Mahomes thinking I was going to get double points every TD, and he hasn't scored once this season. Brutal. JD's mom is smoking, yeah. 2 receivers each side in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back to pass, looking, going deep, and it will be caught by Olave right in the bucket. But what's the flag going to be? Tim's into the moms. Yep, I am into moms. I'm married to one. All right, what's the 2 separate flags here? 10:44 to go. 2 fouls. False start. Well, then disregarded. Personal foul number 98. 15-yard penalty, first down. Okay. What? I have no clue. What just happened? Why would you eliminate the false start? Makes no sense. Also, how did this play happen at all? If it's a false start, why do they even call the play? Anyway, 10:44 after a 15-yard penalty. Saints have the ball at the Chiefs' 43-yard line. Once it goes play, that's the end of the chat. 10:48 to go in the 4th. Derek Carr. Under center. 2 receivers each way. Now Olave goes in motion to the right. It's going to be Kamara. Kamara gets blown up for a loss of 2. Nick Bolton in on the tackle. Man, Alvin Kamara is not having a great day running the football. Only 11 carries, 26 yards. Nick Bolton is making sure Kamara does not make a factor in this game. All right, empty backfield set now. 3 receivers to the right. Takes a snap, looking to his right, scanning the field, pumping. He's just going to chuck it out there to Kamara, and Kamara will make the grab for a gain of about 4. 3rd down and 8 coming up here for the Saints. I have the Saints in over 43.5. Good luck to me. Ooh, good luck. You need a touchdown here badly. 3rd and 8. Under 10 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Empty backfield, 3 receivers to the right side. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Looking, going deep, and it's Shaheed and incomplete. Way underthrown there from Derek Carr. 4th and 8 now at the Chiefs' 41. That would be a 59-yard field goal for Groupie. Yep, they're going to go for it. They're going to go for it here. All right. Definitely want some crossers here. Let's see what happens. 4th and 8. 9:38 to go in the 4th. Derek Carr. 5 seconds on the play clock. Going to get set. 4, 3, 2, 1. And they call timeout. Derek Carr had no idea that the play clock was down to 0. And the Saints have to use a timeout here in a close game. That's tough. Tim is lactose intolerant. Lactose intolerant, yeah. No, Justin Tim likes his women like he takes his coffee. Lots of milk and creamer. Oh, snap. What's funny is I actually have been drinking black coffee lately. No additives. Dude, I love black coffee just because it works, man. I feel like it works better than when you add sugar and whatnot. If you just put coffee and just drink it black, it just makes you wide awake. 9.5 to go in the 4th quarter. Derek Carr. 4th and 8. Big play coming up. In the shotgun, 2 running backs in the backfield with him. Blitz coming. Derek Carr drops back. Pressure immediately. Going over the top. And it's going to be incomplete, looking for Tipton. Tipton trying to track that football and could not handle it, and the Chiefs take over on downs. Brutal. Literally a 0 blitz. Engage 8 blitz there, and it nearly got there. Ooh, Derek Carr a little shaken up on the play as well. Oh, it goes right through the hands of Tipton. He could not get underneath it. Brutal. Hot, black, and bitter. Oh, jeez. Why don't we call them the Capital Cavalry? Interesting. Wow, they need a receiver, yeah. I mean, that's a tough catch no matter what. Needs to be more into the middle of the field. Tracking that thing over your shoulder and you don't know if you need to look this way or this way, just literally right over your head is so tough. It's actually an insanely hard catch. Because that sucks. Literally run it with Kelsey. Just get the ball in Kelsey's hands. Yep. I need to get both Kelsey and Kareem Hunt over 100 if I can. It's still such a long shot to win this game. I'm probably not. Kamara laying a little bit of a goose egg here kind of sucks for me. Oh, man, just so much could have happened. It sucks, right? But, I mean, you could say that every week. But, man, Brandon Aubrey finally missing one under 40 yards, -3 in this league for missing under 40. So if he makes that, that's actually a 6-point swing. That puts me at 285. And also, that gave the Steelers a block, so that's another 2. So that way you don't be at 202. So I'd be at 285 to 202. Now I would only need 18 points. Ugh. Big swing. Who knows? But if I can get Kelsey or Kareem Hunt over 100 yards, that's going to be helpful. Yep, the Willie Mays catch. Definitely a tough catch for sure. Or we can call them the Burgundy and Gold Horsemen. If it wasn't the KC Chiefs playing... here we go. Single back formation. 2 tight end set. 2 receivers out wide to the left. Takes a snap. Handoff to Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt will get tackled for a gain of 1. All right, gain of 1 on that play. I really need like a broken play Kareem Hunt touchdown here. Single back formation. Takes a snap. Play action. Mahomes steps up, looking, going to throw it over the middle of the field, and it's going to be caught! Juju Smith-Schuster with a nasty catch. That's a phenomenal catch. Oh, he's going to go, he's well over 100 yards. Catching it off his helmet, David Tyree style. The Legion of Zoom. I kind of like that with Dan Quinn here. All right, 1st and 10. 2 receivers each way. Mahomes in the shotgun, puts McCole Hardman in motion right to left. Takes a snap, handoff to the right side is Hunt. Hunt cutting it back, and he will fall forward for a gain of about 5. Inside the 40-yard line now. 8 minutes to go here in the 4th. Under 8 minutes to play. Touchdown here definitely ices the game. 2nd and 5. All right, Noah Gray in motion from right to left. Takes a snap. Pitch play to the left side is Hunt. Hunt trying to find the edge, and this time he got nowhere to go. And he will get tackled by Taylor for a loss of about 3 on the play. Uh-oh, Derek Carr, a little shaken up on the play. That's brutal. Derek Carr might be done for the night. Looked like he hurt his lower back, potentially. Hopefully he's all right. 3rd and 9. Samaje Perine enters the game. Kelsey in motion right to left. Now stays on the right side. Takes a snap, drops back. Mahomes looking. Mahomes steps up, has time, pumping, plenty of time, dancing around, keeps it himself. Wow, Mahomes slicing and dicing him. Oh my gosh. Wow, they're going to say he's just shy of the first down marker. Holy crap. He has these guys all sorts of discombobulated. Dancing around, running into each other like the Three Stooges. Supermaning for first downs. I think he got it. I think he has it. Honestly, that's nuts. That's so close. Wow. Wow. All right, they're going to say 4th and 1, and this is a big play here. 53-yard field goal attempt potential. Yep, may as well. I think this is a fair challenge. I don't think you're going to win it, but you know what? You have a 10-point lead. This is a big play here. May as well get it right, take a timeout, and get it going. Golden Horde is also good. Wentz is the Chiefs' backup. Who's the backup for the Cards? Taysom Hill's hurt, so he's not the backup today. The Saints' backup today is Jake Haener. Jake Haener. I forget who he's from. Oh, Fresno State. I definitely forgot that. All right. Man, he was dancing. Patrick Mahomes is just nasty. Dad bod for the Dubs. Who? Yeah, Jake Haener. All right. Here comes the challenge flag. Or after the challenge flag. After review. The Rays, wow, they do give him the first down. Which I think he got it, to be fair. Great challenge there by Andy Reid. I think it was a good call. I mean, they didn't do it on the TV, but they should be able to time it up exactly where he was when he crosses the line. So it really shouldn't be up to a question mark. All right. 6:10 to go in the fourth quarter, 1st and 10. $6:12 to go in the fourth. Interesting. Next week's in game for the Commanders features the top 2 scoring teams. I just noticed. Is that true? Wow. Yeah, because I know the Saints, they needed 29 points to overtake us. We have the most points now. Burgundy Flood sounds good. Very personal. Three Stooges and Alvin Kamara and Alvin and the Chickmunks references in the stream night. Yeah. We're definitely reeling in all the young, impressionable 80-year-olds on the interwebs tonight. Oh, man. He played college football for Washington Huskies and Fresno State Bulldogs. Haener was selected by the Saints in the 4th round of the 2023 draft. Oh, so he played for DeBoer before Penix got there? Interesting. No. DeBoer brought Penix with him. And then once Penix got drafted, he went to Bama. Okay. All right, here we go. In the pistol. No. Going under center is Mahomes. Kareem Hunt, the running back, at the 34-yard line. Here we go. Single back formation. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle is Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt will dive ahead for a gain of about 4 near the 30. 6 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Yep. I'm going to lose, but that's okay. I mean, I'm very happy with 180. I don't know what that puts me at. Tied or beat him. 3 points behind him. And so third highest scoring total in the day. I'll take it. In the shotgun, 2 receivers each way. Mahomes in the shotgun. Hardman goes in motion from right to left. In the shotgun, takes a snap. Quick throw to Harmon. Harmon's going to get blockers. Harmon busts through, and he's into the red zone near the 15. The clock is moving here with 5:16 to go in the fourth. Noah Gray and Travis Kelce doing a great job with blocks out there. Nearly got McCole Hardman out enough for a touchdown. Definitely don't want Burgundy Flood. Oh, yeah, jeez. 1st and 10, single back formation. Number 12 enters the game at tight end. Here we go. Takes a snap. Hand off to the right side is Hunt. And Hunt will fall forward for a gain of about 3. So that's going to put him about 3 yards away from 100. Or 4 yards, something like that. 3-4 yards away from 100 yards for Kareem Hunt. Definitely don't want the Burgundy. Yeah, that's crazy. That's wild. All right, 2nd and 7, single back formation. 3 tight ends on the left side of the line. Takes a snap, hand off to Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt's going to go to the left side, and Kareem Hunt will be, there's going to be a holding call coming in late, though. So this is going to be negated. 3:58 to go in the fourth. You ruined a perfectly good name. The 2 fouls in the play, both by the offense. Holding. Number 12. Penalties declined. Holding. Number 52. Oh, they're going to call the one on me? Racists. All right. Creed Humphrey gets called for the penalty. Yeah, his arm's kind of wrapped around on there. That makes sense. It's a good call. All right, 2nd and 17 after the holding penalty here at the 22-yard line. All right, in the shotgun is Mahomes. 2 receivers each way. Takes a snap, going to throw the ball. Mahomes looking, scanning, steps up, dancing again, and Mahomes going to take a sack. So he does not want an incomplete pass there. 3rd down and long coming up for the Chiefs. Man, they're really not going to get my boy Hunt 100 yards today. Just gross. Wow. 3rd and 20 now. Kareem Hunt back in the game. 3 receivers bunched to the left. Come on, hand it off to up the middle. Takes a snap to Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt will get the 100-yard day. They're pushing the pile. And they give it to the 20-ish, maybe 19-yard line. And Kareem Hunt gets 100 yards on the day. So the Saints do use their timeout, which is respectable, honestly. You're only down 2 scores even with the field goal here. Mm-hmm. 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 461 yards. Is that what they have as a total team? Yeah. Mahomes over 300. So Harrison Butker to make this a 13-point game. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good right down the middle. And that'll be his 4th field goal of the night to make it a 26-13 game. brutal. If the Saints score a garbage touchdown, it's going to be a 6-point difference. And if you picked the Saints to cover, it's all going to come down to that missed extra point. Hunt saved my butt, won my fantasy match. Thank y'all. There you go, ACOG. Appreciate you being there, and congrats on the W. I'm doing just fine in fantasy. Just because I lose this week, it's okay. I'm first place, clear first place, and the most points by far. 762. Nobody has really anywhere close. 711 is the closest. And I had the second most, or third most points this week. So, yeah. Tim, pretend you're the announcer and say Legend of Zoom takes the field. Catchy, I think. All right, there's the kick, and it will be a touchdown. And here comes the Legion of Zoom, they're calling him, onto the field with the rookie phenom, Jaden Daniels, JD5, they're calling him. The Legion of Zoom. With Dan Quinn and Cliff Kingsbury out there, they cannot be stopped. There you go. You're welcome. I have a 1-point lead. There you go, Redskins fan 10. That's awesome. I've got Jaden and Dak on my roster. Jaden's amazing. Yeah, he is. Good for you, dude. Clip it and print it. Yeah. Maybe I need to make a t-shirt. Should we make a t-shirt? 303 in the fourth. 2 receivers each way. In the shotgun is Haener. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Haener looking, going to chuck it underneath, looking for Kamara, too high. And brings up 2nd and 10. Jake Haener, he looks very familiar. I mean, I don't know him, but he has a face that looks extremely familiar. Actually, does he kind of look like Aikman? All right, here we go. In the shotgun. 2 receivers each way. Takes a snap, drops back, looking. Throws it over to the right side, caught by Juwan Johnson, and Juwan Johnson will get the first down. Clock continues to move here with 3 minutes to go. He played at Fresno State, yeah. Make a t-shirt telling Justin to go shut up. In the shotgun, takes a snap, drops back to pass, looking. Pressure coming, has to do something to get rid of the football, and it's incomplete. Olave wants a flag, and he's not going to get it. .231. Troy Aikman looks like he's saying it should have been a flag. Oof, Haener takes a shot onto the ground. Yeah, he's definitely there early. I don't like that. I don't like that being called a pass interference. I don't. Here we go. Haener in the shotgun. Juwan Johnson in motion, stays on the right side. 2 receivers each way. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, looking, and Haener's going to keep it. Jones is he's going to run away from him, and he goes out of bounds just around the first down marker. 2:25 to go. The clock stops. Tim, are we going to the playoffs? Our odds are great. I mean, I think we're literally the 4th best record in the league right now. Nuts. Tim's literacy would kick in, and the t-shirt would say, Justin, stand the heck up. In the shotgun, takes a snap, drops back to pass, going to chuck it down underneath. Caught by Kamara. Kamara will dive down near the 47. So 2:17 to go. They're going to hurry up, try to get another play in before the 2-minute warning. Second down and something. No, 1st and 10. Takes a snap, drops back, looking. Going to pump it, and then hit off his own offensive lineman. So 2:03 to go, so they can get another play before the 2-minute warning. We're going to the Super Bowl. We got the Legion of Zoom. Yeah. Skins number 2 in the NFC. Yeah. Just crazy. Man, Hayner is getting annihilated right now. Taking shots all over the place. Poor Hayner. You don't want to come down when you have to throw the ball against this defensive line. Honestly, the Chiefs are kind of wrong for getting all their starters in the game right now. Man in motion is Moreau, right to left. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, looking, pumping. He's going to escape the pocket to the right, looking, and he's going to keep it himself and slide down, which is fine. Don't need to take a shot, and the clock stops anyway with the 155. This will be the 2-minute warning, and we'll go hit up Global real quick. And I believe Justin said Guatemala earlier, so that's where we'll go. Guatemala. Nowhere close. 13,000 kilometers. Let's go Kenya. Okay, we're close. Congo? No. South Sudan? A little farther away, so let's go with Mozambique. A little farther away again. Interesting. Is it Oman? Nope, that's farther away. How is Kenya the closest? Is it... Huh. It's only 400. Maybe it's something right here. Zimbabwe, maybe? No. No, Libya's up here. Right? I know Algeria's over here. Egypt here. No, Madagascar's here. It's got to be the country like right in this area. Somalia could be right. No, Somalia's over there. Crap. Wait, is Ethiopia right north of this? Where's Ethiopia? Yeah, okay. Ethiopia is the one just north of it. Okay. Rwanda, Botswana, maybe? It's not Djibouti. No. Rwanda is adjacent to the answer. Okay. So it's got to be a small country here. I don't think it's Kenya. No, wait, I already said Kenya. It's not Kenya. I already said Congo. It's not the Democratic Republic of Congo either. Mauritania, maybe. All right, here we go. In the shotgun is Hayner. Takes a snap, drops back, looking, escapes to his left, pumping. Going to sling it out there to Kamara, and incomplete. If Kamara got a touchdown right here, what would that put me at? This would be about a 53-yarder, which with bonus points, that might win me the game. It's close. If right now Kamara got a touchdown, like right now, with the bonus points of a 50-yard or more touchdown, I already said Mozambique. Malawi, maybe. Mauritania, maybe. All right. 2 receivers each way. A 52-yard touchdown here to Kamara would be massive. But Kamara's on the ground, so that's not it. And incomplete. All right, this game's over. Olave couldn't bring it in. And it will be a turnover on down, so we'll get a 3. Tanzania maybe as well. Let's see. Let's go Tanzania. Oh my gosh. It's this one. What is right here? Is that Mauritania? No. Jeez, that's way off. I already said, I don't know. Where's Malawi? No. It's right here. What is this little tiny country right here? Mahomes kneels it down at the midfield. What is this? All right, we got to look up a map of Africa because nobody knows. It's this country. What is this? Burundi. You could have gave me a million tries and I wouldn't have gotten there. Burundi. All right, another kneel down. So this game is all but over. We'll just go ahead and start breaking down the stats here. Appreciate all 50 of you hanging out with me. Thank you for being here, Mr. and all Mrs. Chats. Here we go. Derek Carr, 18 for 28. 165 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. 1 sack for 8 yards. He did go out with an injury. Jake Haener had to come in the game. Lower back, it looked like. Hopefully he's okay for the future. Patrick Mahomes, 28 for 39, 331 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. He was sacked twice for 10 yards on the play. Leading rusher in the game, Kareem Hunt, 27 carries, 102 yards, and a touchdown. Big boy football from Kareem Hunt. Alvin Kamara, 11 carries, 26 yards, leading rusher for the Saints. Leading receiver in the game is Juju Smith-Schuster, 7 catches for 130 yards. Meanwhile, and then Rashid Shaheed, 4 catches, 86 yards, and a touchdown, leading receiver for the Saints. Leading tacklers in the game, you have a tie between both teams, Nick Bolton and Demario Davis, the 2 middle linebackers. Great players, both in their own right. Both get 11 tackles each. Nick Bolton had 2 of them for tackles for loss. The kickers, you had Blake Grupe with 1 for 2 on extra points. Harrison Butker, 4 for 5 on field goals, 2 for 2 for extra points. Heading over to the team stats, you have first downs, 28-14 in favor of the Chiefs. 28 first downs. Jeez! 6 for 14 on third down efficiency for the Chiefs, as well as 1 for 1 on fourth. Saints were 4 for 10 on third down efficiency, 0 for 2 on fourth down. Total yards of offense, 460 to 220. Brutal. That's a clean over double up on that. Penalties, you have 6 penalties for 55 yards against the Chiefs and 5 penalties for 70 yards against the Saints, a turnover apiece. Then you had 39-22 to 20-04 for time of possession. Good grief. No wonder in my fantasy team, Alvin Kamara only ends up with 14.8. They barely had the ball all game. So there's that. All right. So appreciate all of you. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We will be back tomorrow night for the film review. Mahomes taking knees brought my score down, and I won. I still won? Oh, good. Jeez. By 0.6. Good for you. Congrats. But anyway, all right. So all that good stuff. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Appreciate you guys being here, and I'll see you next time. And until next time, see ya!